Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Canelo, are you ready?
I was born ready.
Considered by many to be, pound for pound, the best fighter in the world today. 4-division, 5-time world champion.
Oh, look at this guy.
He is now boxing's first ever undisputed super middleweight champion of the world.
Damas y caballeros de Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico.
¡Viva México, cabrones! You know my level, and you will see, because I'm gonna fuck out everybody.
You know, I mean, I would love to fight Canelo. I would love to show the world that I'm the best.
I want to get Canelo out here to Houston.
Oh, Canelo, where your cojones at? Let's get it.
Payday, you want payday. I know that. Man, you fight with nobody.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Listos, pelos, chingazos.
He smacked the shit out of Canelo in
Get
person.
the fuck out of here, man. Please. I'm gonna knock out this guy.
Coronation is complete. All hail King Canelo.
Mira, en este momento puedo hacer lo que yo quiera, ¿no?
Saul Canelo Alvarez.
SDS Promotions.
That's funny. Think that's funny?
A little bit.
What's up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. Today's Thursday, where we preview and predict all this weekend's fights. And we have so many fantastic fights to talk about this weekend. Not. There's only one big heavyweight fight. I mean, we do have a lot of news and notes. Canelo put the pressure on Charlo. I'm going to say because Benavidez, he'll fight anybody from what it sounds like. So the pressure's on Charlo here to fight Benavidez because Canelo came out and said he'd like to see the two fight each other. And not the way that it sounds either, Danny. You know, it's not like he says he wants to see him because he actually told Mike Copper he doesn't care if they fight each other or not. It's not his problem. But yes, they should fight. But yes, the fight should happen. So it's not like he's saying, yeah, fight each other. He's like, I really don't care about Ja. But don't fight outside the ring. Fight in the ring. You know, let that fight happen in the ring, man. But welcome back. How was your half afternoon?
My 2 hours to myself were nice. I was able to put a load of laundry in the washer and dryer.
Okay.
So
productive.
I forgot to eat.
Oh, okay. So you also fasting. I love it, man.
I don't know. I guess
Positive vibes.
Cleaned out my car a little bit. Yeah.
Wow.
Saw the White Sox lose. So
wait, there was baseball on during the break?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Yo.
Baseball is always on. You just got to pick which game you want to catch.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. Wait, so I'm being told by the producer something. Let me just refresh. I want to make sure he's absolutely, positively, holy smokes, he's not right. But that's okay because it gives me an opportunity to tell you guys to go ahead and tell a friend, to tell another friend, to even tell your aunts and uncles and cousins, to tell their friends that we need just 2 more subscribers right now. We're at 134,998. Didn't it sound like we just celebrated having 134,000? Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a roll. That means there's growth.
Bro, I don't know,
air.
Ness. I just refreshed my page. It says 135,000.
Uh-oh. Let me put a drum roll.
It says 135,000, Ness.
Does he have the master login? Kian has the master login. He should be able to see it.
So on the page, it rounds up. So when you go into the analytics, it says we're 2 away.
Yeah, we're 2 away. We're 2 away.
Okay.
And, you know, you can actually go to analytics page and watch the live count. Because remember that subscribers subscribe and some people hate and unsubscribe just so you don't reach your goal. So in the corner, top corner.
I already got it pulled up, champ. Okay.
How'd you do that?
What do you mean?
How'd you do that? Why is yours so...
like
wow,
this?
he's got his so big, or did you zoom it?
No, but I just opened up the page.
Mine's like that too, no?
What page is that?
You just click it.
You just got to click on it.
What, you click the live feed, the number?
Uh-oh, we're at 134,999.
Yo,
Where's the cowbell? Where's the cowbell?
Yo, we gonna have something for the 135,000?
Will you
Screen share his.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
bruv. Someone's just fucking with us.
No, I told you so. Look.
Oh, they just unfollowed us.
Yo, they unfollowed, bro. They unfollowed. I told you that happens, bro. Listen, if you gain 1,000, you lose like 250. It's crazy how it works, man. I don't know. You piss people off. You talk about the. Oh my God, we're losing. They're fucking with us. That's how you guys are doing it. Wow.
Yo, stop screen sharing. Stop the screen share.
Yeah, pull the screen share down. That's what it is, bro. They hate to see you win. Shit. Fuck, man.
Oh, back up to 98.
I know it's not you guys. That's like other people in the background. The shadow. The White Walkers.
The White Walkers.
Yo, but we got a lot of good topics though. You know, there's not a lot of great boxing. Which you said what schedule do you use?
I use Dan Rayfield's Facebook page.
That's right. I don't have a link to that. I have it in my history, but it's probably buried now.
Bro.
Wow.
No, you guys can't numbers watch. I learned that a long time ago. Just let it be. Let it be. Yo, we've dropped all the way down to 134,993. We should have never said anything.
Y'all fake as hell for that. Whoever's unsubscribing, y'all fake.
They're like laughing
that's on us. Honestly, we should have expected. They got a good sense of humor at least.
They're laughing right now.
I like that. That's exactly what I would do. That's exactly what I would do.
Look at him.
All I gotta say is, if I find out it's one of y'all that has a hat, I'm coming back. I'm driving to you and taking it.
Yo, what if somebody's like this? Follow. Unfollow. Yo, but moving on with the show, man. First topic of the day: Canelo wants to see Charlo and Benavidez handle things in the ring. But his legit quote from Mike Coppinger is, and Mike Coppinger says, Canelo told me, and I quote, "I don't care if they fight each other or not. It's not my problem. But yes, this fight should happen." So I said it all wrong the first time. Good thing I doubled back. So he did say this fight should happen, which is kind of doubling down on fight each other, I'll fight the winner.
But then one could argue that he's like, yo, he also said he didn't care, so maybe he really doesn't care. And
well, he led with I don't care, but ended with yes, this fight should happen.
That's true.
So I think that the ending of his sentence seems more
promising
and direct. It's too soon. Look at Keith.
What happened?
Dead air.
No.
So what happened was we made it to 135,000. So he wants to celebrate, but it's actually 135,000 flat. So the minute we start ringing the alarms, someone's gonna fucking unfollow. Let's just move on, Kian. Leave it alone.
Yo, I heard somebody say that the bad thing about becoming a millionaire is at the moment you spend $1, you ain't a millionaire no more. So it's kind of the same thought process in a way.
That's why you got to have $1 million and one.
Ringwalk Danny getting introspective on this episode.
You only get $1 to spend so you can remain a millionaire.
Yo, but we do have a super chat regarding the topic that I would like to acknowledge. Fred Robinson with the $5 super chat. Saying Canelo should just vacate 68 and we will get all the fights we want.
No, we won't.
Neither Benavidez or Charlo benefits if they fight now. No Canelo next.
So this is the thing. If Canelo vacates again, Charlo becomes a champ at 68. So does Benavidez. And they still won't unify because they still want to wait for Canelo to give him an opportunity. Like, when are we going to learn this? Don't put that crazy idea in the air, brother. Don't give that shit life. That won't work. It won't work. It just won't. Like, these guys have to fight each other to create a monster. Like, that's what we need. Gennady had that. There was legit Mexicans wearing T-shirts at the fight saying, Mexicans for GGG. They had fucking GGG's face on a cowboy with guns and fucking... You guys are crazy, man. Listen, they have to believe Canelo can lose. If they believe that... Like, if one of these two guys goes in there and they beat the crap out of one... You know, if Honduras happens, people think now Honduras a legit threat to Jamel. That's what they're saying, right? You got his own fans calling into he should be fighting Benavidez. That's how afraid they are. So, like, you need that if a fight's going to happen. I'll give you more facts, right? So people thought not only Gennady was going to beat Canelo, and that's why it had to happen, right? They thought Canelo was going to beat Floyd, and that's why it had to happen, right? Then, I'll go further. They thought Julian Williams was going to beat Charlo. Charlo was saying, I can't make 54 no more. No, you ducking Julian Williams. I can't. No, you ducking him. I'm going to make the weight and beat this dude's ass just to show y'all. But after that, I'm moving up. And that's what he did. So, you know, things ain't always what it seems is all I'm saying. But we do have 135,002.
About that, in the Discord, J-Mac is telling me it was him.
Who unfollowed and followed?
Yeah. Sometimes it be your own people.
Sometimes it's that mean humor.
We got a couple super chats.
Humor.
Jonathan Lamberana saying, with the $5 super chat saying, what are the betting odds that Danny put his elbow on Donaire's shoulder for a picture?
Let me check.
He actually didn't put it.
No.
What, did you take the photo?
Hashtag mean elbow.
I thought you told me you didn't take a photo.
Shut up, man. Hashtag mean elbow on shoulder game.
Yes.
So shout out to Jonathan and them.
No, Danny
Fred.
has one pose that he does. He does the hands in the front with a straight face. He doesn't put his hands on nobody's shoulders.
Nah, bro, you must not pay attention to the pictures we take in this beautiful studio here.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
I thought you were a hands.
Nah, he didn't put no hands on shoulder today. Fuck.
Nah, but I had my.
Let me get a screen share.
Yeah, you got. He's always looks like he's so just sad.
None of the photos posted today does he have the shoulder.
I feel like we got to have a closer relationship type of deal going on.
You don't just put your shoulder on anybody.
Nah, I can't put my arms on anybody.
You can take it down.
We got Fred Robinson with already his second super chat of the day. He says, Ness, you my mans and all, but I got to put you on the spot.
Oh, shit.
You hate the franchise for what it did to Devin, but you seem okay for what it did to Charlo.
Never. I literally called that ducking. Like, I'm on record. The back call people know I'm on record saying that. That's legit. See, Canelo got what do you call it? Like a back door out of that because he didn't do what Vasil and Top Rank did.
Correct.
Because he is who he is, because he's fucking Mauricio Suleiman's godson, you know, he was given the title.
Chavez, but go ahead.
Really? Is it Chavez?
It's for sure Chavez.
Nothing with Canelo.
No. I mean, let's not forget the anti-PBC stint that Canelo went on there for a few years, remember?
No, I don't. What do you mean?
Yeah, remember he was mandatory to Miguel Cotto, wasn't he like the mandatory to Cotto, but he was going through that lawsuit from that promoter in Florida?
Who, Canelo?
Yeah, or it was after he beat Cotto. And it was after he beat Cotto. Let's remember that was a WBC middleweight championship at a catch weight of 155 pounds. So he's going through this shit, and they're like, well, you either got to take your mandatory or you got to vacate because, you know, they put the time frame. He's like, well, I'm in court. Like, I'm going, you know. So remember, he was on that anti-WBC for a few years.
But he was anti-WBC, Canelo anti-WBC because of the Golovkin thing is what I remember. because they was trying to force him to fight Golovkin, and he got mad at the WBC. He's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I've been your champ. You know what I'm saying? And this dude is coming out of nowhere. Like, all right, well, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? He stopped. I'm telling you, I bet you if you do more research, I'm not saying your shit didn't happen, maybe because I know that Canelo did have that other promoter that he finally had to pay out, which was all the way just last year when he fought Yeardom, was when that case was closing. Remember? It came out in the media that I think he said like that's why he don't fuck with Oscar because, and I might be wrong on the number, but I'm paraphrasing the article, but I think he said something like, oh, I had to pay like 6.5 mil. Oscar said he would pay it with me. Push came to shove, it was time to pay. Oscar didn't pay with him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I don't know, man. He, someone that big, they got a lot. Like even Crawford went through that. There's a lot of dudes. Crawford, Mikey. So many people went through like litigations and little promoters coming out of nowhere. Like, yo, I got paper on my man. So it's like they want their cut, man. People be wanting their cut. Damn, this is my coffee. Sure. Crazy. Shout out to my bookie. Don't forget to put your bet on Tyson Fury or Dillian Whyte using the code BETTBV on my bookie. They do have a lot of different options for this fight. They're into heavyweights, I see, because they were this when Wilder Fury happened, they had a whole bunch of.
You know what I noticed too?
What?
Not just that, but since they sponsor.
Oh, we gotta go left.
Yeah, see, that's why I like it right here. Boom. I already have a position. But for the Errol fight, they had a lot of odds as well.
Producer put no sugar in here.
You said black.
I know, with Splenda.
3 Splendas.
That's not
bro.
black.
Bro, shout out to the co-host.
That's not black.
I hate that we got this line here, but I get it. But like, we never see the hand gestures.
Yeah,
I missed the 420 logo. For real, it was so much better. It had the smoke, and it was like, ooh. But
Smoke weed every day.
yes, we do.
We got Beetle G, I'm sorry,
not Beetlejuice.
Bilal G that says, "Watch the short of Charlo I put in the chat."
What short of Charlo? Is it my own short?
I don't know.
Where did he put it?
I don't see it. Bilal G. What chat?
He donated £179. No, not dollars. I didn't know you could do that in the super chat. I thought it had to be
like a even number.
I thought it had to be the currency of whatever.
No, but if that's not the currency that they're in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I thought YouTube would just do it all switcheroo themselves on their end.
Yeah, that's what Twitch does. But Twitch also converts it into bits.
Yeah, YouTube. That's what
we got a $5 super chat coming through.
JB Cinema saying basically Canelo is saying he is focused on himself and not worried about the rest. But yeah, boxing needs a Charlo versus Benavidez fight. It sure fucking does.
It does. And if you haven't already hit the thumbs up button, you're a loser.
Make sure to like this video, like every video, youtube.com/The Boxing Voice. Yo, did you catch, and I know it's different Charlos, but did you catch the Jermell Charlo versus Brian Castano virtual press conference?
Of course not. That Zoom shit?
Yeah.
No. I think we need to take a stance on those Zooms so they know that we don't want that. Like, stop doing that bullshit. Go back to spending some money and give these guys a true press conference. Then they wonder why they're not selling pay-per-views. Then they wonder why on Showtime the Charlos can't crack 300,000. That's not a joke.
I'm not laughing. I saw
motherfucking AJ would fight at 5 o'clock and do fucking what? 400, 500,000? That's insane. Tank would fight for like 6 minutes on Showtime and do like 600,000. That's it. Yo, like, that's the thing. These dudes need a reality check, bro. Like, people, you know what it is? They getting superstar money, so they think they superstars, but they numbers is like super duds. You know, super wood, actually. You know, like, music industry is like, you either go platinum, gold, silver, or he went wood. He was trash. You know what I'm saying? Basura, B. But let's talk about what everybody wants to talk about.
So hold on, just because I'm curious, and especially given that you're saying this in reference to the Charlos, right? But
just in reference to everyone, though. Everyone that is on pay-per-view, like, bruh, everybody knew. Like, you, first of all, until M, right? Until M, we didn't even talk about Diamond in rap, right? Like, Will Smith got, I believe if we Google, he went Diamond for that crazy-ass Wild Wild West song. But other than that, real rap never heard of Diamond till M. And then I think 50 came next. But it was always platinum. And, you know, relating it to boxing, I don't know how we got there.
Completely lost your train of thought.
No, but what I was gonna ask is, right, for the Jermell Charlo and Brian Castano rematch that was supposed to happen last month in March, it was originally to take place at the Crypto.com arena that holds 20,000-ish fans. Now it's at the StubHub that holds
4,000.
I want to say it's about 10 at full capacity.
Well, you know what it is, bro. They see nobody was buying them tickets. It goes back to what I'm saying. Like, so that's what I was trying to say. Okay, relating it to boxing, it's like 1 million pay-per-views is platinum. That was platinum for us, you know. So when Floyd did almost 5 with McGregor, he went diamond. You understand? He went diamond. Or 4, you know, because I think him and Pacquiao did like 4.4, right? One of them did 4.4 and the other one did 5 or something like that.
Floyd Pack did 4.8.
Look at that.
Floyd and Conor did, I want to say 4.2 or 4.4.
So, so relating it to boxing, you know, 1 million is platinum. You figure gold got to be anything above 500. Just like gold. That's how gold used to be in the music industry. You sell 500,000 copies, you gold. You sell 1 million, you platinum. You know what I'm saying? So you know what wood is, man. You know, damn, that came fast.
That's what she told you, Ness.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I like boxers, man. I don't get paid to go extra rounds.
He's a 2-pump jump. 2-pump jump, dude.
Yo, I'm in and I'm out.
He always finishes in the first round.
In and I'm out. TKO, baby.
I hear you.
Yo, I put him out in the first round. Mama said knock him out. You know what I'm saying?
So basically what you telling me, that you basically Edgar Berlanga in the bedroom. First round knockout.
Bruh, all day.
You terrible.
No, he's Tyson. Before they even like realize what's happening, he's done.
Speaking of, let's talk about what everybody wants to watch. Even though we talked about it this morning, it's like people have some sort of hearing deficiency. Even though
hearing deficiency, let's call it that. The deaf people.
No. That's why I was like, shit, I shouldn't have said that because people actually have that. So apologies to anybody that's actually deaf.
They want to hear this. They're not going to hear it.
Not that you're hearing it.
So in that case,
this guy has such dark humor, right? All his humor's dark.
You haven't even No.
If you're out there and you're deaf and you hear this, well, you know.
But if you can't hear it,
stop already. You're not even on. Look at this guy. He's
getting out.
Yo, but if you are deaf, just remember
he's stepping out.
Yo, okay, so where was I going with this? Okay, so I was
Tyson.
I was going
Or Tyson.
I was saying all that to say that we talked about the Tyson story, but it's so big that like people are acting as if we didn't talk about the Tyson story. So
we did only like slightly brush on it though.
Bro, because I feel like it's
video
on
yeah, but it's like
laughed.
a huge deal.
I mean, it is a huge deal.
He beat the shit out of some rando on a plane.
He did.
What's not a rando? He asked.
But is that's the most Mike Tyson thing ever, though? You know what I mean?
Yes. Well, that's the funny thing, right? So let me pull this up because in 2020, Mike Tyson was quoted, and this is again, I think I'm afraid to talk about this so much because I love everything that happens so much, so it makes me a bad person to society. But look, in 2020, Mike Tyson had been filmed repeatedly punching a man in the face, right? But he posted this on Facebook back in 2020, right? Social media made y'all way too comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face for it. This is in 2020. This is in 2020. And here we are in 2022. And he's showing you that he ain't just saying shit. He walking like he talking.
Yo, how would you think that guy was?
I wouldn't care.
No, I'm just asking.
He got.
curious.
I love the shot. Yo, matter of fact, where's that TMZ picture? Wasn't it you that showed it to me of him with his little quivering
No,
lip?
that wasn't me.
Send me that fucking picture.
I'll send it to you right now.
Because he's got like a cut on his cheek, and he's got the lip all out, like, you know, trying to be sad on camera, like a little fucking, you know what.
Yeah.
I got a couple super chats that we'll get to.
But we got the video too. Take that down, Halston, so I can find them the video, because obviously people didn't see us this morning when we played it. You know, Tyson put hands on him, and it was funny. It was funny because, like, this dude is like making all these gestures while he's flying a plane. And let's be real. Let's be real. When you're on a plane, you don't even want to be bothered. Like, who's really talking to strangers on a plane? Everybody's got their headphones on. They're trying to do their own thing. Half of us are trying to fucking sleep. You know what I mean?
Word.
And you got this weirdo being a fucking weirdo, and that's why he got treated like one, you know? But yes.
You got that footage?
No,
okay.
I don't.
Let me get to these super chats really quick. We got Fred Robinson. Bring the alarm.
This is wonderful.
That's his third one of the day. Ring the alarm. That's his third one of the day. Who says? Only way Benavidez versus Charlo makes sense to me is if they snatch Canelo dates.
Well, they got to be brave enough to do that. First of all, they got to believe in themselves, and Benavidez does. I've talked to both father and son about that date, and they believe that they can do it. Definitely the father believes that it's a pay-per-view, you know. But do they really need to snatch the date, or do they just need to fight each other to make one? Like, and the loser could still fight Plant. Dude just trying to act like, oh, why should both fight each other and risk the Canelo? No, to get the Canelo fight, not risk the Canelo fight, to get the Canelo fight.
If you're that shit, bet on yourself and make it happen.
Yo, ducks, man. Yo, and I ain't talking about the fighters. I'm talking about they fans. Like, be ducking for them and shit. Let me adjust here. Look at this guy's beautiful face. Like, who takes a picture like this after you provoked
He looks very
Mike
Russian.
Tyson?
He looks Russian to me.
Oh, my God. This guy's throwing politics into it.
Just saying.
So you saying Mike beat on the Russian for Ukraine?
Yeah, he's so technically in this situation, Mike
you're
is a
literally
social
racially
justice.
profiling. Just because he looks Eastern European doesn't make him a Ukrainian.
No, he's Russian. So
Russian.
Mike is actually in this situation a hero. He's a social justice
You don't
warrior.
know if that guy's Russian.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Regardless of how you dice it, Mike is in the right here.
He kind of looks like you do. Tell me he does not look Russian as fuck.
He's beyond in the right because, like, he didn't even get arrested. That's what I was more, like, shocked about.
Nobody, there was no arrest.
Really? This guy didn't get arrested either?
No arrest, they said.
Well, I mean, you know.
No, the cops were probably like, dude, you got your ass whooped. Do you want to go to jail?
It's like, yeah, dude, you fucking were smacking Mike Tyson when he's sleeping. What did you expect? I don't know. He was sleeping. I smack him.
I wanted a picture.
I wanted a picture.
Yo, we got Gil Lopez with a super chat saying, Ness, it was me who won subs, laughing out loud. I love your content with the fist bump emoji.
Make sure you resub, bud. Yo, let me get another screen share just in case they couldn't hear me. They can read it themselves. But this was quoted in 2020, bro. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm surprised Mike ain't killed the guy.
So you want to read it? Because this is a podcast.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know. You read it like 30 seconds ago.
I know, but you know, your voice. Let's hear your voice. We got this on Audible and on Fiverr. If you want anything read, via Danny's voice.
He said, social media. Nah, social media made y'all way too comfortable with disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face for it.
For real, man.
Mike Tyson once
real.
Mike Tyson. He just predicted the
and
future.
he doesn't know how true those words are, man. I swear. Like, he says those words and I relive my August moment. You know what I mean? It's just like, yo, because there are people out there that they're just so anal. You know, that they for whatever reason, they swear nothing is going to happen.
Got some super chats getting it
Until it happens. Yep. Brandon
Until it
Lenz
happens.
with a super chat saying, Earl told Colbert, StubHub me, you ain't hot.
What?
That
the StubHub
Earl
center.
told Chris Colbert if fighting at the StubHub means that you're not popping. So he's just throwing that same comment back at his boy Jermell Charlo, who's now forced to fight in the StubHub.
Isaiah Stafford saying, what y'all think about Tank saying he didn't want to fight Pedraza because of a 6-month layoff, but TMT told him he had to take the fight or he wasn't fighting?
It's a long
He
one.
been said that. That was a long time ago. That's when he tweeted out that they trying to set him up.
And that was obviously for his first title opportunity, and that came up in the I Am Athlete. Did you catch that?
I didn't still catch the whole thing, man. But I'm getting sent clips like that every day.
Yeah, no, I caught it. It was actually pretty good.
I'm sure.
It was pretty good, for sure.
He probably opened up real good with them, huh?
Yo, and
did they get, like, was he talking or still the normal Tank?
He was definitely talking, and Brandon Marshall was like, which you don't know who that is because you don't watch football.
Nah, I do.
Okay.
I ran up on him in Triller, and I'm like, yo, didn't you want to fight Deontay Wilder? Wasn't that him? The football player that wanted to fight Wilder?
He wanted to fight Wilder? Was that B Marsh? Brandon Marshall?
What other? Did Brandon Marshall is the one he had some sort of brain issues? Later I found out he had some sort of brain issues. Am I wrong athlete?
No.
It's like every football player.
Yeah. Think you're
every boxer.
Every
wrong
boxer.
guy. But yeah, man, so he got
dreads, right?
Yeah, he got dreads.
Man, I'm telling you, I seen him, bro. I seen him at the Triller fight,
he said he'd outclass.
Yeah.
Which is funny, right? Because in there, he made sure to say, hey, I'm not the boxing expert. I'm a casual fan. But he made it clear. He's like, look, they called me the messy one of the show, so I got to bring up Floyd. I got to bring up, the tweets you've been making. And Gervonta basically was like, look, I'm not saying I won't work with them, but they've managed my career for however long, and now it's time for me to see what else is out there for me.
For sure.
Explore that free agency.
And I hope he do, man. I hope he do. But the thing is, he probably with Al. Like, and if you with Al, you really ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But being a free agent, it'll put him in a top ranked situation and the Eddie Hearn, bidding war.
No, I agree.
Because
especially with Top Rank.
I think especially with Eddie. I think Eddie's gonna go and open up the war chest with DAZN because they can make the Ryan fight, and they know the relationship they got with Devin. Devin will win those belts in Eddie Hearn's eye. He can win those belts and eventually come back because they treated him real good. That's how I look at it. So he'll convince DAZN like, yo, if we bring Tank, we got Ryan and Tank, which is the biggest fight in boxing, is what he'll say. And some people will believe. I mean, if DAZN gets Tank, what is it to you?
If DAZN gets Tank, what is it to me in what way?
Is it a big thing?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Is it a dead end for Tank?
No. To me,
should he go to Top Rank?
To me, I mean, I guess it would have to depend on more details. But looking at it really quick,
theoretically, put the details in there yourself. You could be a fanager.
Yeah, no,
that's a manager who's a fan. Fanager.
So creative.
I know.
So for me, it'd be like, all right, cool. If it's a 1-fight deal with Eddie Hearn, then obviously they're going after that Ryan fight.
So yeah, this is again where I wish I had the Black Mirror chip. But we needed this one. As soon as he said that, one fight deal. Why would Eddie give him a 1-fight deal?
Why would Tank be willing to give Eddie, who doesn't have anybody that would make sense for Tank, that would be?
That's not
fight?
necessarily true. For one, he's got the Ryan fight, which for Tank, walk in the park in his eyes.
Okay.
2, before I give you the second fight, my second argument is Canelo signed 2 multiple fight deals with DAZN. And if it's good enough for Canelo, that money could be good enough for you. Let's remind you, actually, because you forgot.
No,
He's
I didn't forget.
$160 million for 3 fights.
Yeah, but guess what? They had opponents for those fights.
And which brings me back to the opponents
for both Eddie contracts. Let me just throw that out there.
No, I know. And we only need one contract for Tank.
Okay.
Ryan.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And then you can get, guess who? Regis. But wait.
You talking about the Regis that's with Pro Bellum?
No, the Regis that was Mike. Remember, fighters won't be indicted. That's their manager. They're the ones in trouble. Fighters will be cut loose. It's just that simple. MTK already shut down, so Jamel Herring is looking for a manager right now. Like, that's just the way it works. So the fighters ain't got nothing to do with it. You know, it's the dudes that was trying to clean some shit through them. That being said, yeah, Regis is there, but let's hypothetically assume you're right. Regis is off the table. You still got Mikey.
All right, so now my counter.
That's a good 2-fight deal. Better than Canelo's 2-fight deal of Yeardom and Billy Joe.
To be fair, though, part of that was on the run of Undisputed.
I'm just saying, better than Canelo.
No, I hear you.
And both winnable fights for Tank. His advisors, what they're gonna say? Well, we seen what he did with Mikey and Earl. We seen Vargas. We seen Salido.
So
we got this.
My counter argument to that is that if I'm Gervonta Davis, Ryan's for sure a big fight, and let me tell you, he said that that's the fight he would want next. So he said Kambosos and Haney winner, and then they're like, oh, they got a rematch clause. He's like, Garcia, huge fight, right? But to me, I think there's 3-4 fights that are bigger than Mikey Garcia that Tank could take at this point in his career. That, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm his people, it's like, man, Mikey for what? Like, he lost to Sandor and don't get me wrong, he does have the resume, and he has
the name.
He has the name. I get it.
That name is what made Earl a pay-per-view star.
But
made him, but you know, the combination of him and Earl drew Earl's biggest numbers.
No, absolutely. But I do feel that there's bigger fights for Gervonta, and I feel that there's going to be more enticing fights. But hey, you never know. You never know. But look, if that's it, great. I just think Bob and Top Rank are going to come in heavy because it's like they got the names from 30 to 40. You know what I'm saying? They got them.
But that's the thing, because they've already lost Devin and the belts, I think they'll pay for Gervonta. But listen, you tell us in the comment section. Let us know, where do you think Tank ends up? In the meantime, Austin, let me get this. Oh, you're fast, man.
Turn it up.
That's good though, because maybe the girls with the booking, I thought maybe a bit, expensive.
Shout out to Ring Walk, baby. Yo, I don't even think people like, what'd he say? I'm telling you, it's not hard. It's not that.
Might need to replay. Might need to replay and turn it up.
Nah, you need to No, I can't. That was Max Val.
Is that Max Val on your end? You can turn it up.
Can turn it up.
Oh, man. We got to watch it again.
Replay. And you can be able to zoom in more.
Where is it? Wait, what is that? The playback? What's up there? How are you doing that?
Oh, he was screen sharing my computer is what happened.
Oh, yeah, wait. I got to find the video again.
We're like watching the video within the video.
Wait.
Oh, your messages. Oh.
You ain't got no booking info anyway.
What is going on?
It's not.
Oh.
What the hell?
Why is it in the corner like that?
You got to drag it to the center, champ.
Oh.
That's good though, because maybe the girls with the booking, I thought maybe a bit, expensive.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Yo, this is Kean's dark humor. You know, he's the one
that's
that
not
sent
dark. That's just funny.
Yeah, that's not even dark humor.
Yeah. Danny was feeling himself, coming to beer with the sideways hat. Fuck boy Danny, fucking just.
Fuck boy Danny, damn. This is how your producer treats his talent, us.
With the sideways hat.
Fucked up. Chickarelli with the super chat. Saying you pull on a tiger's tail, you get bit.
Who's the tiger?
The tiger's Mike Tyson.
Oh.
And he's saying the drunk guy threw a bottle of water at Tyson and harassed him nonstop until Tyson had enough. We got Isaiah Stafford with...
Who's this? Oh, this is Supermax. Supermax, stop it.
Isaiah Stafford with the super chat. Message was retracted though, so shout out to you. Wonder what you said,
bro. Is yo? Did you see the message in the group chat, guys?
I don't have my phone on me.
He's doubling back.
He's
gonna get Kean's attention. Look.
Who?
He's doubling back.
Who that? We got Chingon Sas, which is
what's up, Ed?
He said, I'm coming with the he said, I'm coming with the ounce of purple and a bottle of 1942. Let's fucking go. Shout out to you, Chad.
Actually, he's right, bro. I remember, where the fuck was he staying? He had some fucking, his hotel room was so big it had a garden in the back.
What the fuck? Whose hotel room?
Abe's.
That sounds like you sure it went his house?
No, it was out here in Vegas. Bro, legit, like you walk through you come through the hotel door, go past like the bathroom, obviously, go past the bedroom. Then it was elevated, right, to like this seating area, but then it had the garden doors, and it was a exclusive like little garden area.
What hotel was this?
Man, he's listening. He's gonna tell us right now. It was a ground level too, bro. We was out there smoking.
Yeah. So, you know what? I think that might be the Cosmo. Because I got a suite one year for my birthday.
The fucking like the grass, like you could hear people walking, but it was like this landscaping just blocking us out, and we had like legit. It was big, as big as the studio, not the whole building. I mean this room.
Yeah,
right? The garden was.
I think that
garden, his fucking garden. I was like shocked.
But was there a hot tub in the back by the garden area?
I don't know.
Because I had a room like that at the Cosmo.
I don't know. I try to not look at hot tubs when I'm with men.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Danny's always look. Whenever Danny is with more than one guy, nearest hot tub has to be found.
He said the nearest hot tub has to be found.
He has like a map, like a radar, and it's like,
damn, a fucking one of those apps that tells you where the nearest hot tub's at.
Yeah.
Boop, boop,
just in case.
Bro, where'd you find this guy? What the fuck? Out of all the people you've been firing, why not this one?
No.
Oh,
that's gonna come up in the meeting.
Did you see his?
It's coming up in the meeting.
Did you see his Floyd Mayweather edit? This guy's priceless, man.
He's priceless.
Yeah.
I can't tell if that's a.
He said the Venetian.
How is that an insult? This guy.
It sounds.
He said
sarcastic.
He said it's the Venetian or the Cosmo. Either.
Which one, buddy?
We
could have fucking made that assumption.
No, it's
this one or that one.
It's him telling you.
I know, but that doesn't give me. I don't care if it's one or the other.
Maybe he's been to both. And both had gardens.
I don't know. You said garden. It might be, especially if it didn't have a hot tub. It might be the Venetian.
Probably.
Because
what about the Wynn? That they have like a lot of garden shit.
He's saying that the Venetian or the Cosmo, either of them are my favorite spots. So
should we get a drum roll and see and maybe look it up, figure out which one it is?
I'm looking into it right now.
He's looking into it right now.
I love having a team.
The things that they do.
Shout out team. All right, so moving on to the next topic of the day. Actually, did we spend enough time on your icon beating up a regular human being?
So what do we think happens? Nothing. I know
Tyson?
Yeah.
Obviously nothing.
Nobody was arrested and
crazy,
no charges were pressed.
And honestly, like what you hear in my voice isn't that I want to see Tyson arrested and go to jail. It's just that like it's unfair because a regular man would have went and he wouldn't have been able to fly on that airline ever again. Like you can't physically attack someone on a plane after 9/11.
So do you think
and he just got that off like nothing?
Do you think after what they saw that perhaps they felt Tyson did it in self-defense?
Of course they're going to give him the benefit of the doubt and the right of way because he's the celebrity being bothered by a fucking annoying fan. But like a judge will be like, you're the celebrity. You're supposed to be the role model, whether you want to or not. Like, but again, like, yo, shit is official. Like, it's crazy. I can't believe the other dude, like, nobody went to jail.
I can't believe.
Do we know if the plane was in the air when this assault happened, or was they on the runway still? Because all that is
from what I've seen and read. Excuse me, from what I've seen and read. Nothing has stated whether or not it was in the air.
Now, here's the same situation, right? Lesser known celebrity. Remember the guy from The Chi? Come on, fist bump. Wait, no, you gotta. All right, now he did full screen. Fist bump, boom. Your man's. He ain't allowed to fly. Tell him the story. I know you know it better than me.
Go.
No fucking idea who you talking about.
Yeah, wait, what?
And he's shaking his head like, yo, you had me.
Yo, because I was hoping you'd like
know
tell
the
me
story.
Who. Well, no,
the guy from The Shy, bro.
I've only seen like the
Bilbo Baggins.
No,
that happened to him.
Bilbo Baggins.
I'm gonna shoot this bottle of water at this guy. No,
yo, the guy from The Shy that had the little fucking truck and he was a chef.
Why don't you just tell the
what
story?
happened to him? I know exactly who you're talking about.
He was on the plane. I mean, Google his name, bro. I don't want to fuck up the story.
All right, well, you
What's
do
his
that.
real name? Anybody know other than the guy from The Shy? All right, I'm gonna Google. Let's see if that comes up. The guy.
I'm just surprised the guy like filming his buddy fucking with Mike wasn't like, maybe this is a bad idea.
The Shy.
Am I right?
I'm gonna just put airplane. Guy from The Shy, airplane, because I don't know what else to put. Boom. Watch that happens. He come up. Damn, he's been off. There he goes right there. That's exactly okay. Former Shy star Jason Mitchell, character to be killed, but we all know why. Because after that, actor was fired from Showtime series over misconduct, and then I think he was approached about it on an airplane, and he was like, "Bro, I'm on an airplane." But I can find it now that we got his name.
Can you guys do a good Tyson?
Nah, but you're the impersonation guy.
I'm mosquitoes. Have y'all seen his show, the animated show he had?
Nah, I never saw it.
It was on Adult Swim. He was like, his grandmother was coming over and she was allergic to mosquitoes.
Where is Adult Swim at?
Cartoon Network. Nighttime at night on Cartoon Network.
Man, here we go. Delta Alarm responds after Straight Outta Compton actor isn't taking the blame for Jason Mitchell's profanity, blah, blah, blah. We want video, man. Give me my... here you go. TMZ. They always got it. Oh, shit. They're gonna get us... They're going to get us for that.
They're going to flag you for that.
For that. You're supposed to be on top of it. No, I'm joking.
I can't control your impulsiveness.
Look, they kicking him off, and he's saying, no, I ain't getting off shit. But this is what I'm saying. This is the difference. Like, and why is there a difference is all I'm saying. You know, and this guy didn't punch no one.
No, man, fuck all that. Get off the phone, white lady.
Look, you crazy. You're going to jail for that, buddy. It's 2022.
I'm so sorry. What?
Chicago, look at Danny and shit. Like,
My money, I'm supposed to be right here. I got shit to do tomorrow. Y'all understand?
He has shit to do.
He's having an attack,
He's
bro.
got shit to do.
I can't believe y'all ain't see it. Take it down.
Wait, what? So what happened? What happened?
Who the fuck knows for real? Let's
double booked.
Did they didn't?
They double booked.
They forgot to give him peanuts, and he just absolutely lost it, or something.
Don't you know who I am?
Y'all terrible. No, man. They took his seat, and he's like paid for first class, and then they telling him get off the plane. But that's all I'm saying. Like that was a big thing for him. That got him fired from Showtime too.
Yeah, that's wild. That is wild. We do have a super chat just come in from Bivol saying Mike was like Melvin and Baby Boy smacking up.
Wow, no, I don't think this is it. Or do you want me? Oh, no, see it not. But show this quick. Oh, fuck, it left. Let me see. So this is nothing like his.
Oh, okay.
Danny's to the hot tub. He's in.
No, but this is nothing. His look way better than this.
See, the Venetian, I didn't see anything on there, and this is the only.
I
thing
think
that
it's the
kind of
wind,
resembled
dude.
His look way better. His had way more greenery. Way more
Well, we are
vegetation.
about to be in a drought here, so they might have to cut back.
way more vegetation.
Way more vegetation.
Yeah, that's the one I stayed at.
Vegetation.
Vegetation.
That's the one I stayed at the Cosmo.
Oh, you stayed in this big baller?
Yeah.
Danny's a big.
Who you brought
Danny's
through?
a bougie lad, isn't he?
He is.
It was birthday.
He's a bougie lad.
It was my birthday. I think like my 23rd. Or
So
something.
you just stayed there. You ain't even stay with nobody.
Nah, I was dolo.
Who were you with?
Damn.
Look at the smile on his face.
Yo, 25 years old. How many bodies you got?
What's your body count? What's your body count?
Don't
Danny?
answer that. Don't answer that.
He's got 10 wins, 8 knockouts.
Yo, it's terrible.
Nah, I got like a Julio. Nah, not like a Julio.
There you go.
I got like a Canelo record type of deal. Can't say Chavez.
How many regrets you got? How many? We don't have to get a number, but we'd like let's have.
Nah, I don't think I got no regrets for real.
All quality?
Every girl you've hooked up with has been a dime. Is that what you're saying?
No, for sure. I've took
Some L's?
plenty for the team, but for sure, I'm a team player. My man's and them got to eat too, but yeah, nah, bro. I think regrets is just like regret is like such a big word, like you know. I've had some good ones.
It's
I've
not
had
that
some
long.
bad ones.
REG.
Yeah, no, but it's big, bro. I don't think like regret. It's like, oh, I really hate that I did that. Nah.
Yeah. Well, I don't mean I hate. It's just we're like, well, probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm not doing that again.
That was maybe a bad idea,
bro. I had
that was a bad idea.
I have one story that was that's pretty freaking crazy.
All right, let's hear it. Go.
I think I don't know. I think it might be an untitled story.
Well, that's on Monday.
No, you got. I want to hear it now. I can't move past it.
You got to catch me on Monday, bro. Untitled.
I'm catching you right now, bro.
But nah, definitely Chicago women is crazy. Let me tell you, a lot of
really
crazy for sure. For sure, I've had women hit me with cars.
Oh my lord!
Pour bleach on me. Yeah,
maybe it's a you thing, not a Chicago thing.
Nah, it's a Chicago
Hold
thing.
up.
Pour bleach.
They pulled the tide out and we're like, "Hey, yo, baby."
Yo, that's crazy, my man. Like
you.
Wait, what was the context? What did you do?
Nah, bro. The bleach. I was trying to leave, and my ex ran up from behind. My window was open. It was summertime. She was pouring bleach in the car. Crazy.
Whoa.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
You know, they say when the woman, nah, I ain't even gonna say that. You know, the guys know. But we do back to boxing. We got a super chat from Alex Corona, $20. Big $20. He said, just giving support, y'all. Keep bringing great content. Best boxing show out there. TBV, Ness, and Ringwalk Danny. Fire emojis, glove emojis. Shout out to you, champ. Alex Corona with the big 20 fat ones. But yeah, champ. Bivol with his as well.
Oh, you did that.
Yeah, we all caught up, man.
We all caught up.
But moving on.
What we moving
to that story.
From Mike Tyson
Any story.
to Tyson Fury.
Oh, we going to Tyson Fury. Wait, that was number 2. We skipped them.
Yeah, we skipped it.
We skipped
El Rey de los Gitanes.
I'm picking Tyson, man. We'll be here at 2 o'clock to do a live fight chat on Saturday. Tyson
by knockout decision.
Dude, people are asking why bleach was. You have to explain the story now. You can't move past it.
What?
Yo, Chuck Supremacy with the super chat said Bleach Boy Danny.
Bleach Boy Danny, dude.
How many more super chats is going to take for you to tell the story, Danny?
Let's go. Let's hear it.
What happened?
Let's go. We're diving deep.
Here, I'll give you the good shot too.
Do you remember this name? Send it out or no?
No, I never sent it out.
So really quick.
So tell them it's coming?
It's coming.
Really quick, because I know this is a boxing show, but really quick. So the bleach story is simple. My ex was crazy, real toxic relationship, and we got into it for whatever reason. One of the many things we got into it over. And
what was like the main thing you guys fought about?
Bro,
Danny being a fucking
bag. My whole life I've always been a hoe, right? So
this guy.
So it's crazy because on paper, just to talk boxing, we always talk about a matchup on paper, right? Mm-hmm. So on paper, I feel like I'm like a
good man.
I feel like I'm a contender, maybe like a prospect. I feel like I'm an average looking guy, right?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Nothing too special about me. I'm a cool cat. I'm a cool cat. But if you saw,
you sent the glove out, right, to Devontae?
Si, senor.
Si, senor.
He sent that glove out. So look,
which glove he got? The Sean Porter? Was he the Sean Porter? No, Sosa Smith was Sean Porter. Which one was Devontae?
He with is that Jordan Baker? No,
Jordan Baker is the other one.
Oh, so Errol Spence. We haven't got that glove yet.
Devontae, that's right. Don't worry about it. The glove for Errol.
Devontae, don't worry about it. You're not getting it. No, you won't.
Yo, so look.
No, it's on the way.
All right, Danny, go.
It's getting sent to me, then I send it to you.
Yeah, bro. So I was a hoe, but I wouldn't cheat on her physically, but bro, I was.
Wait, what do you mean physically?
What?
What does that even mean?
On the phone.
Yeah, I would see if I still got it, slide in the DM, see if I still got it and shit.
Damn, if he still got it, like he's 50 already.
Yeah, this guy.
Yo, so
how long was your relationship?
Yeah, 2 years.
Someone said
2 years. Damn, 24 months later. Damn, I ain't got it no more. I'm only 22. Let me see if I got it. What the fuck?
So anyway, but we got into it. I'm like, fuck this. I'm leaving. Hop in the car. Like I said, it was summertime. Windows was down. I'm like reversing. So I'm like looking over my right shoulder, and she comes out of nowhere, starts pouring bleach in the car. So I just slam on the brakes, raise the window
that's
up.
some real ratchet shit, bro. Yeah, pouring bleach on.
Yeah, what the?
Don't you know how expensive bleach is, man? We can't be out here wasting.
First of all, I've heard of girls throwing bleach on your clothes. And I've
Who do
never
you guys hanging out with?
No.
I
said I've heard of that.
Oh, okay.
I've never in my life dated anyone that ratchet ever. She would be cut off immediately. But you would see signs too, because a woman that throws bleach on you or your shit.
That's Black Air Force One energy right there, dude.
No, but she's giving you that. She's letting you know way ahead of time. Like, she's probably in your face too. Like, the minute y'all argue, she's the one like, what? And you're like, oh.
She's one of these
so
girls. She's one of these girls. But let me tell you.
Word is born.
Look.
You supposed to know right from there, like, oh, so you that type.
Bro, she was crazy. See? I remember she was under medication. She was in the hospital. Like, she was just sick and shit. And she couldn't drive.
Sick of what?
Sick of you?
Nah, she had like some sort of viral infection, whatever the case may be.
Bipolar?
No, bro. Anyway, yeah, that's wildin'.
Yeah, that's wild.
Bro, she was trying to drive. I didn't let her drive. She called the cops. Lied. Got me.
What'd she say? What'd she
got
say?
Me arrested.
Don't even finish.
Got me arrested.
I didn't want you to finish that story.
Got me arrested.
I wouldn't even. A woman that puts me behind bars, which again, that's never happened.
She's a keeper.
I would never even speak her name again,
bro.
Yeah.
Never, ever.
If you want to give the fans her name and address, you know.
Nah.
No, you don't.
So was that the last time you saw her?
Nah, I mean, I've seen her.
What?
He comes back.
He's into that S&M shit.
He went right back.
He loves pain.
Yeah.
Nah. I will say, after the arrest, I stuck around a little bit, but we did have a lease. So I'm like,
yo, love is blind.
Yo, but look, let me tell you, it was funny.
Mind.
It was funny. One time,
he's tripping.
She come in. Of course, she had found out I'd been talking to some girls.
Oh no.
She gets to tripping. I won't say nothing, but let's just say that time when she called the police, she was the one being arrested. Let me tell you, this girl grabbed my soundbar.
I won't say nothing, but let me tell you.
No, nothing that I may have not done, right? But look, she grabbed the soundbar, smashed the TV to bits.
Oh shit!
Right?
Wow.
So cops come,
crazy.
whatever, she leave, whatever.
I hope she paid for it.
So she however she did it, she bonded out. She come to get
She bonds out.
Yo, so look, she comes to get her stuff to leave, and she saw.
I've legit never dated a girl that's been arrested either. Let me just put that out there.
So look, so she saw a new 65-inch on the TV.
And dated and relations is two different things. But I've legit never dated. You're out of control.
But look, so she saw a new 65-inch. She see a new 65-inch on the TV. Wow, like you went to. I'm like, it was a weekend of Mayweather McGregor. What'd you think I was gonna do? I'm not gonna be at the fight. I gotta be at home watching it. I had to go get a new TV.
So you went out got mad and smashed the TV because you had a new TV?
Nah. I bought the new TV after she smashed the first one.
How much was that?
She got
TV?
mad that you bought a new TV?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she was like mad that I didn't care that you broke the last one. That by the time you get out to come get your shit, I got a new one on the wall.
Oh, she wanted the attention of like, why'd you break the TV? You don't give
crazy,
a fuck.
People be crazy.
Damn.
But back to boxing. Back to boxing. Relationship talk, Danny.
They said Danny whipping fetish.
Nah, champ.
My man said she must have had that wop.
I plead the fifth.
Yo, hilarious.
Was it worth it?
I mean, obviously
he has no regrets, but
I feel like
he has
must
no
have
regrets.
been pretty good.
Listen, he had no regrets, and he pled the fifth when they actually was that.
Nah, but I feel like it's all worth it because at the end of the day, like you either gonna learn now, you gonna learn later. So
yeah,
I'd rather take my life.
Is that the craziest girl you did?
They said Danny for sure misses her. He can't stop talking about it. It's true. Mm-hmm. I could never talk about somebody that did everything he just said, and I don't even know. And that was only 3 minutes.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel like
how many times you flew out here?
Nah, I ain't never flown out.
How many times she met you out here? Look, he thinking.
He has to think, the fact you have to think about that.
Nah, cause it's weird because she live out here. So.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow.
So every now and then you just go over there.
We're not safe then, is what I'm hearing.
And he got a restraining order.
Nah, I don't got no restraining order.
You might want to think about that,
I ain't
Danny.
never had one, cause then I got to put my name on papers and
and he can't write and read, so that's a roadblock
bro,
there.
We don't
roadblock.
Would you? Have you ever got a restraining order?
I never dealt with any woman like that.
I mean, just in general, like.
Have you?
No.
I don't think I've ever met a person who's had a restraining order. Period. Like.
I'm sure you met some men that had restraining orders
in those hot tubs
because of some women.
Oh, I'm sure. Just I didn't know, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, someone said she's gonna get a DM of the show.
Damn, Daddy.
It is what it is, champ.
You think someone that watches this knows her?
Someone
for sure. Watch he be like, for sure.
But she watches probably. She's probably like a long time listener.
She may be a Patreon.
She probably is a Patreon.
You never know.
Yeah.
But if you're not a Patreon, head over to patreon.com/The Boxing Voice so you can become a Patreon. And if you join at the $100 level, you get to get an autographed glove every 2 months.
Every 2 meses for my Latinos out there. Who's that? Oh, look at you, the way you jump. Look, breaking equipment.
Nah, Raj, for sure.
Did we get to Clay Scott Jr.?
I'm definitely a victim of domestic abuse. For sure.
That sucks, man. That's not nice.
It is what it is.
But did we get to Clay Scott Jr. who said Danny always getting cut off, level out?
Nah, we didn't. But I am always getting cut off.
That's not true.
Yo, you ever how you got kids, so you know how you're driving and maybe you got a little kid or just a very bad-mannered individual and they touch your radio and you just kind of pop them on their hand for touching your shit? You ain't ever popped somebody in their hand for touching your radio? No?
Nah.
Oh, damn.
Nah, honestly though, I didn't. But Errol Spence Jr.
That's how I be wanting to do you, like across your bald head. Like right now, you just got a cut. It's shiny, and sometimes you cut me off. I just, like, yo, wait your turn, champ.
All right, champ. All right. Yo, but this Errol Spence Jr. moves back into the top 5 latest ESPN men's pound for pound ranking, but Crawford's still number 2 on the list.
What'd you think of that?
I was just like, really? I was like, wow. Number 5 for just unifying.
3 belts.
Yeah, but it's 1 division.
It is. He's not ahead of Earl.
I mean, let me pull that up because it's like, is there even an Usyk there who undisputed moved up and unified with way more belts? Somehow he's not there.
He's ahead of Earl.
No, he's not.
Usyk
is Earl's number 4.
Oh wow, he's 1 behind Earl.
They out of control on this mug.
Yeah, but
Tyson Fury also dethroned Vlad, plus beat the baddest man on the planet.
Twice.
He's 6.
Stops him twice. Yeah, no, that's.
This is crazy. This is pure blasphemy.
Juan Francisco Estrada.
How is Vasil Lomachenko with no belts still at 7?
Clown shit. Look, Juan Francisco Estrada, who hasn't fought in over a year, and most people believe he lost his last fight in at number 8.
This list is,
and I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me tell you someone who I have an issue not being on the list.
Who?
You probably not gonna like it, but I have an issue with it.
Who?
Jermell Charlo. I think Jermell Charlo and his resume.
I mean, I could tell you this, whether I like it or not, I could find a bunch of slots to put him in. Charlo has unified more belts than Estrada, but Estrada's won more divisions, but Estrada's on the decline. I would be putting him there. I could put him where Vasil's at.
Lomachenko has no business there.
Yeah, I could put him where Vasil's at. Even Tank, man. Come on. Tank is on the pound for pound for moving up. I get it. That's the definition of the list, so I get it. But he's never unified. That's blasphemy. It's blasphemy to be on that list. You never got a unification. You've been a pro like what, 7 years? You know Almanac. How many?
Pro off the top of my head, honestly not sure. I know he turned.
What do you say in the chat section?
I know he became champ.
Is that a dog shit list or what? That was my.
I know.
I feel
that was a good voice.
After I was done, I felt like I sounded like not Quentin Tarantino. What's my man's name? Who had the what was the movie? He fucking made a movie named after a car.
Huh?
El Camino.
Oh,
who was that? Your boy,
Jesse from Breaking Bad.
No, the old guy, old white guy.
Oh, Bryan Cranston.
No, man, the dude that was smashing Halle Berry a long time ago. Lord have mercy. Everybody knows that scene.
Hold on, you talking about the dude from
what is it? Robert Thornton?
El Camino, the Breaking Bad movie?
Yeah.
Oh, Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton. Billy Bob Thornton.
Bro, this
Billy
guy's
Bob Thornton.
You're fake
Yeah.
white. You're not real white. You don't know who Billy Bob Thornton is, bro. Get out of here, bro.
I know
Bad
Billy Bob
Santa?
Thornton, but
Bad
he's not in
Santa?
El Camino.
Yes, he is. That's his movie.
We might be thinking about two different El Caminos then.
Well, I'm probably calling it something wrong.
Was he in Armageddon?
Remember the movie where he took in like a little Filipino and shit?
No, different white guys, bro.
No, it's not.
I promise you, different
No,
white
it's
guys.
not, bro.
That's so racist of you, bro. You better
No, it's
check your
not.
microaggressions.
Wasn't that Clint
No, it's
Eastwood
not.
took in the little?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
shit.
Clint Eastwood. That was a movie.
Yo. All right, so was that my Clint Eastwood
Yo,
voice?
Ness is a genius, everybody. Ness
Yes,
is a
that was
genius.
your Clint Eastwood.
That was
voice.
my Clint Eastwood
You gotta say
voice?
you feeling lucky, punk.
Yeah, do it.
Feeling lucky, punk. Nah.
alright.
I guess. Whatever. We went all
Oh,
through
you
that.
said El
Movie trivia.
Camino. It's Gran Torino.
Gran Torino.
I was right about El Camino. That's the Breaking Bad movie.
Shout out to Abe, who actually is El Camino.
You were so
Electrical
confident
Services.
about it too. You were so confident.
I thought. But look, you know how many people didn't watch that movie?
What, El
Like,
Camino?
that shows
or Gran
how-
Torino?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah, but there's so many people that didn't watch it. Like
People are like hating on it because like racist and shit.
Yo, they said that Billy Bob was with a Tomb Raider girl.
Yeah. They,
oh yeah, have you seen that clip?
Yeah.
Wait, have you guys
and
seen
Holly,
that clip?
though. And Holly.
Bro,
Have you seen that clip of them on
the couch?
No.
Like
What are you talking about?
We're talking about Billy Bob.
Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton and Angelina Jolie when they were getting interviewed on the red
No,
carpet.
I'm talking about the clip.
Yeah, they have
of-
each other's blood in
I'm
a
talking
vial around their neck.
Yo, Ness,
I'm talking about the clip of Billy Bob Thornton and Holly Berry.
get a screen share of
Look up
Angelina.
that movie.
Angelina Jolie, Billy Bob Thornton.
I got it.
I don't even know how to spell Angelina Jolie's number. You're
No.
the producer. He doesn't have
I don't know how to spell Angelina Jolie's number.
How do you smell Angelina Jolie?
I said number?
Yeah, you said number.
If you type in Billy
Let's see.
Bob and
Look, they're listening. Angelina Jolie. This is fucking
Oh,
crazy.
right
I
here.
love
Look,
Google.
I got a short for us right here.
there we go.
What
They
is
did that
that?
on the red. Well, you gotta. This is like that's a GIF or something. We gotta hear the sound.
What is it?
It's just them tonguing each other down on the red carpet.
Bro, he smashed Holly too.
Oh.
Danny doesn't have audio.
Angelina.
She's crazy. There's some clip of her too where she's like, "You want to get in the pool?" to some like TV host, and he's like, "What?" And she like grabs him and just pulls him into the fucking pool. And she was all hopped up on pills or something. It's pretty crazy.
OTKP saying Ness.
dead
Let
air.
people finish. Damn.
Oh, yeah?
Spell her number.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Should I let people finish? Should I really? Should I? Is that what you like? Yeah, Monster Ball. Shout out to my man Mac and Cheese, always listening. Y'all remember Monster Ball with my man, with Billy Bob and Angelina? Y'all tripping.
Clipping.
So you got Fury this weekend though, but
of course
by knockout.
But we moved on. I thought we were doing pound for pound.
I didn't even make you brought it up because
I thought we were moving on.
I mean, I didn't even make my pick, champ.
I mean, like you're really picking Dillian Whyte.
But I want to know how. I want the people to know that didn't hear you already say how is Tyson beating Dillian this weekend.
You know, is that we never know with Tyson, and this buildup has been non-existent, so we don't even know how he's feeling. Like, at least with the Wilder fight, he told us what he was going to do. We don't even know. All we know is that he's allegedly coming heavier than he's ever been. So I don't know.
What are you making of Tyson and Dillian being very friendly so far? Like,
yeah, because he said some weird shit right at the end.
They've been shaking hands and, you know.
No, and they also slept with each other, according to Tyson. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh, shit.
Oh, you didn't hear that? You didn't know that, huh, my friend?
Someone in the chat said, "Yo, producer, make a compilation of all the times Ness cuts Danny off."
We were good friends together. We went out for a drink. We ate together. We slept together. We were good friends together.
You slept together?
We went out for a drink.
Was this one of those hot tub nights?
You got to hear the rest of it.
We
It's
were
funny.
good friends together. We went out for a drink. We ate together. We slept together.
It's on loop, champ.
We were good
I
friends
know.
together.
I looped it purposely.
Yeah.
So short. I want to loop it.
You know, they've been friends for a long time. Maybe
They went out for a drink together.
they went out for a drink together.
They slept together.
One was too drunk to drive home and
ended up sleeping together.
Is Danny the same as Lalos boxing? $2 super chat from Jose Prediction King.
Damn, bro.
No,
Damn,
definitely not. If not, I feel like my name would be Lalo, not Danny.
Bruh.
Ring walk Lalo.
Bruh. Yo, I'll tell you this: if Danny is secretly Lalo, he's getting brought up in the meeting because he's never sharing on his popular social media.
Yo, so you still not giving me a round, champ, or Victor Demetri?
I'll go.
What did you just Victor Demetri? What the fuck?
Method of victory.
Victor Demetri? That was absurd.
I'll go.
Victor Demetri?
I'll go stoppage in. I'll take the under. I'll take the under, whatever the under is.
He said whatever the under
whatever
is.
the under is. Under 9? Do they got it under 9.5 or 10.5 or 6.5? What they got it at?
Oh no.
Let me see what my bookie got.
Where could the fans go if they want to?
Oh, where should the fans go, Danny? Where should they go?
My bookie.
Oh,
.ag.
By clicking the link in our bio.
Actually, it's not in our bio.
Victor Demetri, dude.
Victor Demetri.
I like that.
Newest TBV shirt.
Victor Demetri, dude.
Yeah, fuck both of y'all. But yeah, I am also taking.
What are you taking?
Tyson Fury 8th round.
What?
He's also taking English classes.
Oh, the other over under is 9.5. 9.5.
So halfway through the 10th.
Yep.
So, yep, I'm taking 8th round.
And actually, damn, Fury's under 9.5 is minus 125. Oof. So they're smart. They know. Same thing I told you to do. So it's probably happening under 9.5.
But moving on.
We move. We're gonna give up some more context on this pound for pound list, or are you comfortable?
Yeah, I mean, I felt that I said what I
mean, I'm gonna just say like
the changes I would make to it.
Yeah, I don't know that Earl belongs that high for what he's achieved when there's guys beneath him that have achieved more. Like, even though Loma's lost, he's unified more divisions, fought in more divisions. Usyk actually won, unified the division prior, and then undisputed the division prior, and then just unified this. Like, the fact that they got him under Earl is insane. They're trying to really build the Terence Crawford fight.
What do you say to those who would say, yeah, Lomachenko's unified more divisions or won in more divisions, but Earl has better wins on his resume? I mean, who are you gonna say is Loma's best win, right?
So Earl's wins are Kell Brook, right? So I would say that Gary Russell could be considered Kell Brook because he was undefeated, and that's a big win for Loma. I would say undefeated Nicholas Walters could be considered Earl's other big win in who?
Mikey?
No. Mikey achieved way more than Nicholas Walters.
So Mikey would be like a Rigondeaux to you?
Absolutely. Good helping. That's a perfect, even though, and that's actually perfecto. They both moved up to fight the bigger man.
Of course.
You're smart. So then Walters can be Porter, even though Porter's 2 times, so he can't be Porter.
I think
Walters could be Danny. Nope, Danny was 2 division champ.
Walters.
I'm
gonna be.
Walters. We'll give him Peterson, but it's a waste of a name because Peterson wasn't his biggest wins. Like, Walters just doesn't match up to the champions that Earl fought.
No, exactly.
But that's the name that he got there.
I'm gonna be honest. Even though Walters was a champion, like when you threw Walters at me, this is gonna sound fucked up. I thought Hank Lundy, not Hank Lundy. I'm sorry, Bundu. Leonard Bundu.
Nah, you disrespectful because Bundu never won a world title. He could only hope to have fought and beaten Nonito Donaire on HBO in its prime at the time that Walters did. You crazy? Walters, it's still my belief that Loma only beat Walters because he was chilling. Because he won the big Nonito fight and went back to Jamaica and was chilling, man.
We haven't seen Nicholas Walters in the ring since.
It was 10 months before. After, like he had a 10-month layoff before that fight, if not more. They fought him, and then he never been back. Because again, he don't need it. Listen,
I remember,
bruh. Imagine $1 million in the Dominican Republic.
Imagine.
The $55 is 55 pesos is $1 American.
What about
it's that high now?
That's mad inflation.
Last time I went to, I haven't been to Mexico in several years, but it was like
not Mexico.
Oh,
Dominican Republic.
Okay,
Yeah.
I only know like the Mexican conversion.
What about Chris Algieri? Let's not forget that win. First man to stop Algieri.
Yeah, but that's not his biggest win, so we wouldn't bring that up.
Yeah, but I'm just saying because you were comparing wins, so
not because I mean Linares is more accomplished than Algieri, and Walters is more accomplished than Algieri. You know, Walters, his win is bigger over Nonito than Algieri's only biggest win over.
People could say Sean Porter. People could say Danny Garcia. Like,
what do you mean?
I'm just saying if you want to throw names out there as far as like,
for Sean Porter, I throw Linares. Even though I'm saying on the record Porter's way better than Linares and tougher than Linares, more durable than Linares, but Linares is more accomplished than Porter in the fact that he's 3-division, 3-time champ. Porter's 2-time champ.
People in the chat terrible. They saying Jason Sosa's Danny Garcia. Like comparing those two.
Nah, Danny was unified. First of all, Danny was unified at 140. That's the highlight of his career. He beat a 7-1 favorite in Khan. Then he beat like a 4-1 favorite in Matisse. You know, and in between that, you know, he had other decent wins with Nate Campbell, Kendall Holt. You know, then he moved up in the catchweight with Lamont Peterson. He got an arguable win over Herrera. You know, Danny is a 2-division champ. You got to compare him to someone like that. Like you could compare Danny to Linares and say that Danny's better than Linares, but again, Linares is more accomplished because he's won more world titles. Danny is struggling to win another world title, and let's be real, his second belt was vacant.
Yeah, but
at 47.
I mean, bro, again, you know, not to keep going on about it, but compare those resumes. It's like
whose resume?
Fucking Linares and Danny. I feel like the guys Danny has beaten the fashion, he's beat them. As you just mentioned, the underdog fashion. Like, bro, come on. Like,
I think actually, Danny, if you think about it a second time, it's actually a great comparison because Danny Garcia's highlight was 140. At 47, what has he done?
Beat the Ghost.
And it was a vacant title.
No, it was a vacant title.
Like I said, he's struggling at 47 to become a champion. You know? It is what it is. And credit to him, because we seen him throw his name in the hat with Crawford about 2 weeks ago. So, you know, he's a resilient dog. He wants to keep trying, and that's what you got to have in this game.
And let's be clear, right? Danny,
got to see, huh?
Has been hit by the best of them. You get what I'm saying? And nobody's been able to put Danny, you know, out. He gave Keith Thurman a tough fight.
He's a fighter. He's a great
Sean
fighter,
Porter.
but he's got to learn to let his hands go. And I know this is selfish, and rest in peace, Emmanuel Stewart, but we missing him. I get that Crunk Sugar Hill's doing his thing, but he's not attracting the mainstream fighters. Yeah, people are like, Ness, really? Tyson Fury's bigger than everybody you mentioned. And maybe he is on some sort of analytics somewhere, but Emmanuel, bro, there was a time when Emmanuel had Vlad, Tony Harrison, Miguel Cotto, Gamboa was trying to train with him. Like, so many people, and they all get knockouts. You know what I'm saying? Danny needs somebody to put that battery in his back and make him come forward. Like we were talking to Nonito on our earlier show. If you haven't caught that, you can catch it on MP3. Absolutely no ads on Patreon, or you can go ahead and catch it anywhere else on iTunes, iHeart, TuneIn, Stitcher, and all that great stuff. We had Nonito Donaire on, First Ballot Hall of Famer. And, you know, even he had to be reminded, look, you're a counterpuncher. You're not in there coming forward, overexerting yourself, trying to put the pressure on somebody. You're in there looking for that opening, and you get it. You know what I mean? Danny's on that bullshit too. He needs, Nonito is more accurate. Not to say that Danny isn't, but Nonito is more accurate. He's obviously had more success.
I think a bit more active too.
Well, there you go. And that's Danny's downfall.
I think he lets his
lack of activity. That's it. I'm going through my history right now.
The only reason this even came up was for me to say I believe that Errol does deserve his spot in that pound for pound list.
In number 4?
I think that definitely ahead of Lomachenko, which is why that comparison came up. So whether it's 4 or not, definitely ahead of Lomachenko. Look, let's remind everybody, pound for pound is subjective. Everybody, has their own rules or things that they abide by when making their pound for pound list. When I've always considered pound for pound, I feel like you got to be a champion. You get what I'm saying? Because how much success is it to just go up and beat guys in the division, but you're not beating the guy in the division? So to me, it's you got to be a champion. But we do got news and notes to get to. Ringside.
Wait, didn't you miss a topic, bro? Number 4? Oh, we did that.
Yeah, we got to all of them, champ.
Well, actually, let's stick, since we're talking to Earl, jump to the second news and notes, which is a very good Earl topic.
That's fine. Errol Spence on the Terence Crawford undisputed fight. He says, I think it's a guarantee to happen. We had talks about it before. I even fought Yordenis Ugas. I'm sorry. So it's definitely in the works, and I think it's going to happen. I definitely think it's going to happen this year. And this was a quote from Earl via Dan Rayfield. Shout out to Dan Rayfield. And, Earl just expressing once again his confidence and belief in the Terence Crawford undisputed fight happening this year.
What I like that I seen there is that he said they were in negotiations or talks. Is the word that he used, talks?
The word that he used is talks.
They were in talks even before the Ugas fight.
And let me tell you, that is what I believe Derek James was referring to when he said, we already been working on it, but people don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So I like seeing that because, after speaking to Derek, post the Ugas win this weekend in Dallas, that was my belief. But Earl kind of reassured that, and then saying it's definitely happening this year. So it's like, hey, not just is it going to happen, but we ain't got to wait much longer. It's going to be before the end of this year, which I'm happy about. But to your point, you were one of the people on record stating, Terence isn't going to want to come into that fight on a long layoff. He's going to want to fight in the meantime. So
I would have liked them to have one. I know that there's going to be people like, you're trying to prolong this shit, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just trying to eliminate excuses. I don't want Crawford fans to say they waited till he got old. He had a 10-month layoff.
One thing about Crawford, that regardless of what side you're on, whether you're on the Crawford side, whether you're on the Earl side, I believe that Crawford doesn't shy from speaking his truth. So I believe should he lose and his fans are making that excuse for him, I think he'll be like, Earl was the better man, or, this is what happened, whatever the case may be. I think I won, whatever the case may be. So, we'll see. But anything you want to add to that, champ? Obviously, Earl kind of reassuring what he said after his victory Saturday night.
I just want to keep saying that I love that they have this energy. I totally prefer them to be talking the way that they're talking versus doing what they used to be doing, which is, don't show up to my fight. I thought you didn't care about my fight. All this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is the action that I like. This is the energy that I want. And this is what we need as fight fans, because you see, it gives us something daily. If you notice, Earl's tweeted something that we and other content creators, authors, writers, they've talked about. So you're giving your fight legs every day to grow and run off into the, the wild to tell people about how fantastic it is going to be. So, they need to keep tweeting. I love that Terence was in, show them that Terence was in Earl's comment section, bro. Like, that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, show him, you talking shit. Here I am, right in your comment section, champ. You know what I'm saying? It's on his Twitter, I believe. It could have been on his Instagram, though.
I didn't see it on Instagram.
Yeah,
so
so it is the Insta. The way the picture was, it had to be Insta. Check Insta first.
Okay. But while I
had
that,
the screenshot, but you know, I get too many DMs. That shit missing in action.
Let's see if I could find it.
In the meantime, if you haven't already done so, hit that thumbs up button. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. It's going to put this episode in the eyes of other boxing fans, letting them know we talk boxing every single day. Plus, we're getting you heavy-hitting, big-time interviews. We just had Nonito Donaire. We had Quentin Randall on today. Sean Porter's been through here. Keller Plant's been through here. Shakur's been through here. Cynthia Conti's been through here. Fucking Elisa
Erickson
Bumgarner,
Lubin, Sebastian Fundora.
The names go on and on,
Caleb
man.
Plant.
We forgetting, but, you know, definitely tune in because we're doing our thing and we're trying very hard to continue to make this the best boxing show on the planet without a doubt. Did you find it, sir?
No, not on Instagram or Twitter.
You wildin', bro.
I'm just letting you know,
No,
Champy.
you wildin', bro. You totally wildin' right now.
I've been looking for it.
Is that picture right there? Is it? No, is that, what day is that?
4 days ago.
Bro, so many people sent it to me. It's so hard.
So this is the first picture since the victory.
All right, see if there's another.
There's plenty, but I thought it might be this one, but I don't see the comment you're referring to.
You just got to look for Crawford.
Of course. You got to find a screenshot, champ, because...
Yeah, all right. Well, you take over while I keep trying to do that then.
I do see his people in the comments, though. It's telling him to bring that shit. 100 emoji.
I wouldn't even know who it is, bro. They said it's in your IG. Send it to me, bruv. Brandon, where? Don't just say it's in the IG. Did he post it? Oh, he posted it. He posted it. The Boxing Voice page. There you go.
So we got another super chat from Jaguar Paul saying, Earl is a great fighter, but he belongs at the bottom of the pound for pound list.
Damn, we ain't post nothing today. Y'all slacking, man. Where is that?
Wildin'.
Where? Oh, right here. This is right here. The thing is that we wanted to show it was in his comment section, but this is the post you got to look for. Go to Earl's Twitter, this picture. Because look, that's Crawford's response right there. I love the energy, but I'm going to smash you, champ. That's in his comment section. Oh, you found it? Okay, so you got the picture up. You don't see it?
I got the picture. No, I don't see it. But I'm going to keep looking.
He better not have deleted that. That's crazy.
I'm looking.
I don't understand why they delete when they know everybody out here taking hella screenshots.
For sure.
Can't delete, bro. It's just going to be nothing. All right, you can take that down. We got a bunch of calls. I'm going to go ahead and open up these phone lines, see what you guys are, who you picking. You know what I mean? Who you picking, who you got. Do you want to talk about any of these topics? We do got a couple of other news and notes. Just that there is rumor, a Twitter handle by the name of Whistleblower is suggesting that Ben Shalom's boxer was in the catering business that didn't work out for him. So he used to be in a business with Daniel Kinahan, and all of a sudden now he is the lead man with millions of dollars for boxer, is what this whistleblower is insinuating. There's a lot of stuff happening surrounding
the Daniel Kinahan situation.
Yes, sir. We've even talked to Nonito about it. So once again, if you haven't caught that interview, you better go ahead. Because remember, he is with Pro Bellum, who is with Richard Schaefer, who is also being kind of, pushed in that situation.
Can I get a quick screen share? As I did find that comment.
Finally.
Took a lot of scrolling. But
that's crazy. How would it be buried? How many likes does it have?
601.
And it's still buried. Wow.
T-Bud Crawford's verified Instagram obviously saying, I love this energy with the clapping emojis. He says, Keep it up. I'm going to smash you, then I'm coming for your cheerleader at Twin Charlo. That is Dramel.
And that's what I love.
That's if he wins next. And just to show the people that, you know, we're not making this shit up, just clicked on his verified.
Oh, you don't even follow. He tried to scroll up, y'all, so y'all know he don't follow Bud. I bet you follow Earl. Go back. Look, he don't want to go back. That's crazy. That's how fans think. Like, I like him, so I can't like the other one.
Nah, I don't think.
Why you ain't give my man T-Butt a follow so you could get him to like 600?
Nah, I just
share my shit. That's why I ain't famous. You ain't share my shit. We need that soundbite. Brandon, give me that soundbite, please.
Yeah,
I need that. That's it. It's coming up too much in our conversation.
Soundbite you talking about, champ?
What? You ain't share my shit? That's why I ain't famous? You ain't hear that shit on all over Instagram and Twitter?
Nah, champ.
TikTok and the whole mojo. All right, we going out to the caller.
Who we got, Austin? Who we got?
First, we got this.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe to youtube.com/theboxingvoice for the latest and greatest interviews with your favorite fighters.
All right. So, who is up?
We have Jay Benitez.
James, what up?
Listos pe los chingazos. Listos pe los chingazos.
And it's not going the distance. Either he'll wave the white flag or I'll wave it for him.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
A lot of you live believable lives. It's easy to sit in those seats. It ain't easy to stand up here. Remember that.
Matter of fact, when I smacked his brother in this gym right here, he didn't do anything. All he did was stand there like a big fat pussy.
In your mind, how does that fight go?
With me getting my hand raised.
SDS Promotions.
Yo, what's up, Ness? What's up, Ringwald? You hear me?
Yes, sir.
It's good.
Man, good, man. This is another good show, good topics. Yeah, man, I saw that earlier, man, that Mike Tyson put his paws on Buddy, man. So, you know, he should have been bothering Mike Tyson while he was sleeping, like he was trying to go to sleep or just rest or whatever, man. So he got everything that he asked for and more. So that was good for him. And Ness, you're absolutely right, man. If he wasn't a celebrity, man, his ass would have been in jail, banned, all that shit. So I get your energy regarding that, man. But it's Mike Tyson, man. So you know it wasn't really going to go there. On another note, y'all talked about what Canelo need to fight. I mean, you said Canelo said Benavidez and Charlo need to fight.
Yeah.
No, he said he said that he doesn't care if they do, but they should fight.
No, he said he doesn't care if they do, but the fight should happen.
Look, man, how Charlo was backpedaling after Benavidez pulled up on him and shit. He was trying to backpedal back to 154, man. He trying to stay far away from damn Benavidez as he can. So that shit ain't gonna happen, man. Benavidez got too real of an energy for Charlo, man. Charlo ready, and he always feels like he can believe he's the big dog, but you know he looked like a little cub lion and shit, man, stepping up to Benavidez. Other than that, I think you also mentioned something like if Devin lose, Top Rank will have more money for Tank. Ain't that what you said, Ness?
What? You never said that.
Nah.
I could have swore you said that, man. You said that because you was talking about where Tank should sign earlier, man. I was just making sure I heard you clearly, man.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad you making sure because you ain't hear me clearly.
Hey, I'm just checking, man. I'm like, damn, man. I know he ain't selling out on Bill already, man. You gonna do that after the fight, man? If Kambosos win.
Whoa.
I'm just talking shit, man. That ain't gonna happen. But real talk, Kambosos been talking real greasy about the fight, man. Talking about how he gonna strip Devin, not only of his belt but of his career, man. So, but I'm just ready to see Devin do a standard performance out there in Australia and actually get a stoppage, man. I hope he stop dude, man. Beat him so bad that he never wants to fight him again or rematch. You know, Tank. Oh man, Top Rank does have a lot of inventory possibly for Tank, man, but I believe Tank's gonna probably make a new deal, maybe with Showtime, maybe with Espinoza or something like that, man. You know, I don't think he's gonna go to a place that's possibly gonna be too challenging. Because I could have swore there was also an interview where he said he wasn't motivated to take the Pedraza fight. So if he wasn't motivated for Pedraza, he definitely ain't gonna motivate it for the killers that Top Rank got from 130 to 140. And I know that's possibly your homie, Ringwald, man, but you know, it is what it is, man.
No, but you do
Thank
realize that fight was over 5 years ago, right?
I mean, you know, but shit, you know, your things you say in the past, man, and his actions now seem like he's still showing very consistent that he don't want no real tough fights, man.
I mean, if that
That's
was
all I'm saying.
if that was the case, would he really try to shop himself around after his Mayweather Promotions contract was up?
Oh man, look,
I mean,
man. If he step in the ring, look, Danny, I'll tell you this right now, man. If he actually fights the fight that we all can consider that's a 50-50 fight, I'll be shocked, and know what? I'll buy you all your drinks. I'll sponsor all your drinks at the next event that you fly out to. But that shit ain't happening not in 2022, 2023, 2024.
Whoa!
And I'll put that on it, man.
All right,
Take the duck, man.
let's make sure to get this timestamp because you talking about the next 2.5 years. All right, champ.
Shit, you can hold me to it, man.
All
It is
right,
what
brother.
it is. But yo,
we gonna move
all right.
on, bro. Thank you for calling, Austin. Who we got, brother?
Up next, we have Paco.
Paco, what's up, man? Is this a new caller?
Nah, that's Paco, man.
Paco?
What up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, what up, Nez? What's up? Ring Walk Danny.
What's up? What's up?
Nez Walk Danny. I don't know what they call you. What they call you?
Ring
Shit
walk.
Walk Danny.
Yeah. The chat says that. I don't get it though.
What's up? Hey, what up, Nez, bro? Like, shit. Did you remember my fucking cash app and shit?
Did I get your Cash App today?
Yeah, bro.
Hold
I
on.
sent 2 of them bitches, man. Like, I got like, we probably got like, I was hustling. I got like 5 subscribers today for you, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? For TVZ fans and shit.
Oh,
I don't know if you got
shit.
them though.
Oh yeah, I do see it here. You said this was at 4:50. You said, "Yo,
Yeah,
did y'all
bro,
read my last Cash App back? Check your subs today."
Yeah, man.
He said, "I got
Shit.
5 subscribers coming soon. I'm hustling. Shout out to you, champ. You the one helped us get to it. Then we just made it to 135,000."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Hey, but I just want to say thanks for the content, bro. I fucking love you guys. I listen to you guys every day. You guys give me some work all day, every fucking day, man. That's awesome. Just love that shit.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, champ. We appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Chicago stand up, bro. Cubs all day, every day.
Nah,
Fuck the
man.
White Sox.
Nah, fuck the Cubs, man. Andrew's caught. Now let me stop, man. You know it's Southside all day,
Fuck the
man.
White Sox. All right. Let's take a shit, bro. Peace out.
Yo, I just want to throw it out there for my non-baseball watchers. The Sox had just about as many wins last year as the Cubs had losses. So I just, more wins. But who we got next? Is that Mr. PBC?
It sure is.
Let's get to Mr. PBC. Chad, what up?
Where's my intro, man? What's good?
Oh, Nuts over here. He on
Nah,
the
you know
business.
what? I heard Mr. PBC, but really registered CYP. Yeah, so he don't have an intro. I forgot that it was. I mean, I didn't.
What you mean, man?
I didn't hear that it was you.
Man, you
I
don't
heard it.
for that one, bro. I
heard it, but I thought.
Man,
it was
play
saying something
my
else.
man's
play
intro.
my intro, man.
Premier Boxing Champions presents
Mr. PBC, baby.
Anybody think they see some flaws in my game? Call out.
Hey, Bud, stop crying, nigga. Join the team.
Al Heyman is a blessing to the sport of boxing.
The sun is shining, the checks stay signing.
Fuck Top Rank. Good job, Al Heyman.
Last time I checked, unification's Trump mandatory.
Because Al Heyman and PBC offered me something bigger. Show me the money. I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby.
SDS Promotions.
Hey, yo, what's good? Shout out to Danny, shout out to Ness. Man, it's a beautiful day in the PBC neighborhood because last time I checked, Bud was, wasn't he like with that dude, Dana Kinahan or some shit? He was advised by him. So, all roads leads to PBC at this point, man.
There was never any
confirmed.
Yeah, there was never any,
association with MTK.
There was never any legit reports.
Oh, well, you know, some of the boys back there in the little street, Paul, talking about that. But, hey, man, all roads lead to PBC at this point. It has to be done. We got to get this fight happen, man, because this is the biggest fight right now that's going to be part of maybe this year or next year. I watched the press conference this morning while I was on my way to work at 5 in the morning. The Tyson Fury press conference. That was pretty good.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it was. Dillian Whyte came in there looking like a old New Jack City dude or something. I don't know. And Tyson Fury did his little thing. It was at 5 in the morning this morning. But to the topic, I've been saying the same thing back here in the back call and on main call. Charlo and Benavidez, I'm not going to get into that beef stuff, but they truly both need to fight each other or do something. Don't chase Canelo. Be somebody and to get somebody. I think that's what needs to be done. Forget all this love and hip-hop, or what do you call it, boxing and hip-hop, or love and boxing stuff. I'm tired of all the drama and this dude's scared and you walk backwards. I just want to see the fights, and that's my call.
We all want to see those fights, bro. Thank you for calling in. Who we got next, Austin?
We got J-Mac.
J-Mac.
I'm in the ocean. You say you the big fish. I'm looking for you.
Maybe a Spence get his tail out his butt and he'll fight me.
You are watching a master at work.
Target practice, baby. When I stop him, y'all gonna say he was too weak. I'm big in the motherfucker, man. We ain't gonna be able to fire your punk ass out.
You want to bet? You bet 100,000 on that? Let's bet $1 million.
I'll break your fucking neck.
J-Mac, New Orleans.
Don't like what I said, nigga? Do something fucking about it. No. Give me the towel. Give me the towel.
SDS Promotion.
Get ready for the back attack.
Yo, Ness, Danny, y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
I couldn't help myself earlier. It just was too tempting. With the unsubscribing and the subscribing, that shit was hilarious. Hey man, the topic. I'm about to, before this all said and done, if Canelo take care of Benavidez, y'all might have to make room for me over there with Canelo. You got guys out here going on hot boxing with Mike, talking about his own site. They don't want to say no names. They got that energy, but when David Benavidez abruptly pushes him in a very confrontational way, it's caught on video. And this man takes 3 steps back to get away from another man, and then 2 steps to the side right by his security where he felt safe at. And I mean, I don't know what kind of energy that is, but that don't sound like that's on spot to me. That sounds like a man got out of the way of somebody. Like David said on here, Charlo is afraid of him. He looked in this man's face and he saw fear in this man's eyes. I don't think Charlo has no plans of fighting David Benavidez no time soon. So I don't know if we're going to ever get that fight. I mean, Charlo has made it a business to duck the big fights and claim that Canelo ducked him. But it's starting to make sense why Canelo wanted to fight him and what have you. For as the other topics, what are they?
Mike Tyson putting hands on somebody in an airplane.
Oh, you know I support that. I support anybody willing to put and try somebody and see what it is. Because a lot of you dudes live in like imaginary fairy tales and La La Land and shit and think you could walk up and talk and say anything to nobody won't punch your fucking teeth out in your mouth. I fully support what Mike did, and I'm sure he got the money to get out of it. The next one, you say something about Bud and Spence?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course, you know I keep it 100. Bud always had that energy for Spence. I believe him. He being a man of his word. He told Spence he go smash him. Then he go smash this little cheerleader Charlo, who keep making all these excuses on why he don't have to fight him instead of trying to fight him. I mean, we can't have Benavidez pulling up on Big Charlo and Bud after he smashed Errol pulling up on Little Charlo. That's an ugly sight to see. But I would love to see it. I hope the fights get made. I hope the best keep fighting the best. Get all these lames out the way. Canelo take care of Bivol in a great fashion because that is the top guy at 175. Y'all got to make room for me over there. say the flags, the Canelo draws, and all that. I'm gonna be fully committed. That's my call.
We welcome you with open arms, champ. But really quick before we move on to the next caller, Ness, I just received footage of a second video of Mike Tyson punching a separate man.
Oh wow!
On an airplane.
Same year?
If we could get a quick screen share.
Oh man, get out of here! I remember this one.
So this is how the passenger should have dealt with Mike. He should have got his ass up, apologized to Mike, like a very scared man. And he should have let Mike be in his seat in peace and sat down elsewhere. Is what that man should have done. But we're good on that screen share. Moving on to the next caller. Who we got next?
We have him legend Majid.
Majid, what up?
Yo. Everybody need to like the subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for something. I guess when you look at that dude, what he did with Mike Tyson, you just got to play that Canelo clip. I guess he earned his payday because everybody in their right mind know that Tyson gonna punch you in your shit if you keep fucking with him. As far as that Bud and Crawford shit go, I look at it like, come on, let's just make this fight. Fuck all the backstories now. I want to see that shit. That Charlo Benavidez, hey man, I'm like, he took them 5 steps back. Like he ain't want nothing. He ain't really want no smoke, but he walked in that area. I don't understand what the man doing. Maybe he was drunk. And, you should hit Charlo and them up and know that they got somebody willing to hold both of their pockets at the same time. TYP vouched for that shit earlier. He said he gonna hit you up about it. But yeah, man, that's all I got.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call, man. Thank you for calling as always. Is that LV Slugger?
It sure is.
Let's get to LV Slugger, man. LV.
Only time y'all see me in Rays is when I turn into the Bronze Bomber. I want a body, and he gonna be the body. The ambulance better be ready, the medical better be ready, the referee better be ready. They better have that towel to be able to throw it in.
SDS Promotions.
I'll be right.
LV Slugger.
Fellas, y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Tyson Fury fight week, man. He considered to most of the boxing public to be the #1 heavyweight. So, let's be back at it. So let's see if he can, how he can give us a good performance. Like I said earlier in the week, talking about this fight, man. He did have a trilogy with one of the biggest punches in boxing history. So let's see if he gonna come out, the same. I do expect with his his boxing ability, his size, I do expect him to get the job done. But at the same time, this is boxing, heavyweight boxing. So, definitely anything can happen. Looking at the press conference and stuff, I really think Fury just playing mind games. We all know he quick with the gypsy tricks and stuff. I think it's just him being nice and shit. It's just an act. You know what I mean? I really do think it's an act. He's just playing mind games with Dillian. So let's see if he can get the job done this weekend, man. I'm looking forward to it though. What else y'all talking about on the Spence, man? Spence definitely doing his job with building the biggest fight in boxing. He keep talking on social media. I mean, I love the energy he's showing. Hopefully, they can get the job done and make the fight. I don't have no problem being him cracking the top 5. I don't know if I would have him over Usyk. I feel like with Usyk doing what he did at cruiserweight and coming up and beating AJ, he definitely should be top 3. But I think you can mix between Spencer and Newey, that 4 and 5 spot. But top 5, I feel like that's good. You know what I'm saying? That's just gonna make the biggest fight in boxing even bigger. I was big on Keith Thurman fight for Bud, but with Spence getting that knockout win, that KO, that TKO, man, we need to just go and get the biggest fight. And I do feel like this fight is gonna be similar to our generation Hagler Hearns. With Hagler being the bigger man, starting at 160, Hearns starting at 147, coming up to 160. With Spence being the natural welterweight and Bud starting from 135, coming up to 147, man, I think this really gonna be our Hagler Hearns. And the whole boxing world gonna be in for a treat, man. So hopefully, they can get this job done, man, and get this fight. And on the Jamal tip, man, I seen the video. It's nothing really you can really defend about that. You clear as day, you see him push, and it's really nothing I can really say. I just feel like that fight would be easier to make if David Benavidez had a real belt. When Benavidez get a real belt, I think that fight's gonna be easier to make. But yeah, that's all I really got, man. That's my call.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Who next?
Didn't need a belt.
We have Hawk
in Maryland. What is up, Hawk? How are you?
Seems like he dropped out.
Did he?
Yeah.
No, he hasn't even accepted yet.
No, he did and then dropped out.
What time is it? What time?
Hawk in Maryland.
Tommy, I can knock you out now.
Holy shit. Holy
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Great show. Yes. Dan and Brandon. I'm out.
SDS Promotions.
Yo.
What up?
What's up? What's up? What up, Ringwald? And yo, Ness, what's going on, TBV?
What up, champ?
The Hagler Hearns thing everybody keeps saying. I don't see that. I see when I think of Errol Spence, I see it like Sugar Ray Leonard against hey Ringwald, who's that Puerto Rican dude that Sugar Ray Leonard fought? He was just as good as everybody else, but they don't say he's part of the fan, the four.
Wilfredo Benitez? I don't think he's here though.
Yes.
Ringwalker's in the ship break.
Oh, okay. Wilfredo Benitez. That was a hell of a fight. That was a toe-to-toe battle that went. Sugar Ray Leonard caught him in the 14th round. I think the fight is going to be more like the Sugar Ray Leonard. I think it's going to be more like that particular fight. But either way, I can't wait to see it. I got Spence, but I just think it's going to be more of that type of fight. And the Mike Tyson. Hey, yo, Ness. Mike Tyson just had a dude pull a gun on him while he was, sitting at a comedy joint. Dude just tired of this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? The dude just pulled out a gun. Mike, didn't panic with that dude, but the other dude just kept irking him. Yeah, I guess he had to do what he had to do. Get tired of that nonsense. And it looked like they was actually doing it on purpose, him and the other guy. The Fury fight. I got Fury punishing. Ness, did you see the press conference with Fury and Whyte?
Yeah, bits and pieces.
Okay, did you see the part where Fury did the no homo move when he was talking?
Yeah. We talking about. Oh wait, you talking about when he say he slept with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, White was like, fuck no. When he put that out, White cleared that shit up quick. But that's about it. What else we got to talk about?
Obviously, Earl is now number 4 pound for pound above Vasil, Usyk. So many people he's ranked above now.
Oh, I ain't see that. That just came out?
Yes, it did.
Okay. Well, hey, he deserved it. He up there. That's the one. He's not gonna lose. He's gonna beat Terence Crawford too. But that's my call, boss. Y'all have a great show and hit that like button, subscribe. TBV number 1.
Alrighty then.
Who next?
I believe it's just Blog Talk callers now.
Let's go to Blog Talk then. Who is up? I gotta open it up. Oscar, San Antonio.
What's up, Ness? Can you hear me? I'm driving home.
Yeah, I hear you, champ.
Okay. I've been saying it. Canelo, I don't think he should worry about 168.
Oscar, hold on a minute. I'm sorry to cut you, brother. Mr. PBC had a counterpunch so many calls ago, and I'm just fucking busy right now. Go ahead, Mr. PBC. Apologies. He's still going to curse us out.
Yeah, man, that's disrespectful, man.
I know. It's the producer's fault. He's supposed to remind us of any counterpunches, but he doesn't even have access to the Cash App.
So it's my fault.
I know. It's not your fault, but we got to blame somebody, buddy. What
Blame
the
me.
hell?
I'll take the bullet.
Bivol gets the job done. Can you hear me?
Yeah, totally.
I definitely believe Bivol gets the job done. But to this Charlo stuff, I think it's weird that people like this, what do you call that? Old school network that showed fights, World Star. Like, people ain't really just, like, professional athletes ain't going to be fighting. And if you want to see that, tune in. But sadly, David Benavidez has a fight coming up. And Charlo, I don't know if he does or does not.
You know who he fighting. He fighting Selecki the Great.
Okay, but these dudes got fights, so why would they fight in a ring that someone else is fighting in?
So you saying you giving him a pass for not keeping that internet energy?
Yeah, it's like you want.
Yeah, I get it, man. Like, why get a lawsuit?
We got World Star Hip. They'll go on there and definitely watch a couple street fights, but this is professionalism. People ain't gonna blow their career over little hoodlum stuff that you want to see.
I mean, but the truth is, Benavidez risked his career, right? Because he literally pushed Charlo. So, like, he
also risked his career by not making weight.
I know. But like he said in the interview with us, that was 4 years ago.
But like I'm saying, what people want their energy to be the same and all that. This is professionalism. This isn't Love and Hip Hop. This isn't World Star.
I mean, Love and Hip Hop was real.
Okay, that's my call.
All right. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, real in the sense that they was really getting punched in the face. Like, he's saying this ain't Love and Hip Hop. Like, it was scripted. Like, them girls was punching each other in the face. I don't know what he talking about.
Says the real is the WWE, dude.
No, WWE was fake.
What?
Ness. I had a supervisor at my last job who worked he was a producer on live TV. He said everything is 100% scripted. Everything.
Except for the WWE.
Yeah, WWE 100% real. But like Love and Hip Hop, all that stuff, 100% fake.
Now we know not to believe you for saying that.
What?
Almost believed him until he said WWE's real.
I was obviously being sarcastic, but yeah, he was telling me like...
Wait, what?
I don't know. I'm just telling him that
who we got next?
Danny like, shut up. Shutting up.
All about the business, this, bruv.
Yeah. Brevy over here. Brevy.
Bruv. So I think it's time to go back to Oscar because we cut off his call.
Oh, yeah. Oscar. Shout out for sticking around, not getting mad, brother. Apologies.
No problem, bro. No problem. I understand the game. I he would just drop the belts and just go fight 175. But you know what? He brought up a good point. I love that you brought up Selecki. Old boy from Long Beach is always saying that Canelo fights European rock bands, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if he's fighting European rock bands, Charlo must be fighting fucking European rock cover bands. You know what I mean? They ain't even fighting the real AC/DC. He's fighting fucking cover bands. You know what I mean? But like, I always hear him say that, and I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? But I don't think Charlo wants that smoke with Benavidez, bro.
Why not?
I think he went at him because
why not?
I don't know, man. I just don't. I mean, when he reminds me of one of them dudes when they're gonna fight and they don't get all wild up until their boys start holding them back. You know what I mean? To me, I seen the entourage really going at him more than him. That's what I see. And I heard he was talking shit to his dad, right? That's why Benavidez was mad. He was talking shit to his dad. So, I mean, maybe Charlo's going to fight. Maybe if the people put enough pressure on him to do it, then he's going to be put in a position where he has to. That's the only thing I think he'll take the fight. But other than that, homeboy.
I mean, do you think that do you think Canelo coming out and saying that the fight needs to happen is enough pressure, or that doesn't mean shit to you?
Nah, that doesn't mean shit. He told Andrade and all of them they should fight each other too, and they ain't trying to sign up to fight each other. So I don't think that means shit at all. I don't think they care. I think they're going to wait. And you had Ronnie saying, we don't need to fight Benavidez. We're in line to fight Canelo. Remember he was saying that? So I really, truly think they believe that they're going to try to, like, you know, call Canelo all kinds of pussies and whatever because he's not fighting them. But truthfully, I think Canelo should just move on and say, fuck them, you know, let them fight, and I'm going to go clear out 175. You know what I mean? That's what I think he should do. And, hey, we welcome the twin to the man fan side if he, you know, when he beats Bivol. We do welcome him with open arms, you know what I mean? But,
well, alrighty then.
That's it, man. That's everything. And I think I got Spence, man. I can't, you know, talk shit about him no more. I think I got Spence over Crawford, to say the truth. But that's it, man. Y'all have a good night. I don't know what time it is over there, but y'all have
It's
a good
only
night.
6 o'clock over here on the West Coast, the greatest state in the greatest coast in the world.
Almost Nessa's bedtime, though, right?
It is almost my bedtime. 2 more hours,
Yeah,
and my alarm will be
Y'all
telling
have a
me it's
good
time
night.
for bed.
Appreciate the call. How often do you actually get in time for bed?
Never, but
Denver
at
time.
7 it starts telling me time to unwind. It's time to get down. You should be under the covers by 8.
What's your victimometry with that?
Just go to the backyard.
Oh.
And sit down at the patio furniture. Smoke about a J, maybe 2. Depends how I'm feeling. If I'm playing chess, I might go through 2 straight J's out there. It's king size. Just playing chess. You know what I'm saying?
With on
Chess.com.
your phone.
Chess.com.
He said chess.com.
Yeah, because there's nobody out here that's good enough. Like
Possible sponsor.
Like you rarely just run across people that play chess. Like so, like
I feel
I'll buy like if I buy a board for this studio, I bet you out of every 10 guests, 1 plays chess. So I'd rather be
Are you
online.
good?
I'm decent.
You better be.
I'm
After
decent. I
playing
have a
playing every
good
night,
score.
dude.
I have a good score, so I'm decent. I'm going out the Mad Bent Sieng, which also means 100 in English.
Can you hear me?
We hear you.
Can you hear me? All right, man. Listen.
We listening.
I smell an upset. I smell an upset this weekend. I smell an upset
Really?
in the air. Stick. Yeah, I don't
Stick?
know.
He said it's stick.
I'm picking Fury, but I'm smelling an upset and it's thick.
Yo, but that's because you're what are you, West Indian and like you're half Jamaican or something? Come on, let's be real. You're picking fucking white because of that.
I'm just. No, I'm not picking white.
You smelling an upset with white, so you're kind of picking them.
It's stinky. The upset's stinky.
It's thick.
No, it's thick and
I'm
stinky.
just saying it's in the air. So I'm just telling you, don't be surprised.
Oh, shit.
That's why they fight the fight. Shout out to the bone collector, the orbital bone collector.
Oh, that's Errol.
I just want to say, yeah, Errol, he's the one collecting eyes around here.
He is.
That's 2 for him.
Smashing zygomatics. Leaving the welterweight division with a bunch of cyclops.
Cyclops.
So, what you think they're gonna say when he fights Bud later on? They're gonna say he was too old, he was too slow. Oh, that was Bud saying that to what they're gonna say that
To Earl.
Anyway, shout out to the Bud tenders. I saw you guys yesterday having a happy 420. The nurse,
you know,
she was something else.
The nurse was good.
The nurse was something else.
Should we bring her back or
Nurse
should we
was
keep? Let me ask you, Matt Bent, as a guy that enjoyed the nurse, do you want to see her specifically back or do you want to keep being surprised with a new face every time?
I'm 50 years old, so surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm open to surprises.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just like, just like your weed, upgrade. Just like your weed, I want you guys to upgrade.
For sure.
Upgrade the quality.
Let's go.
Do you have like one of those
for
voice?
better quality?
We're gonna try and do a poll because right now, we're gonna do it live. Is that okay, or is this that Facebook moment with Zuckerberg where he created the pass? Remember, like she's hot, she's not hot, and he got in trouble for that.
What?
Like, is it cool to put up the girl that you want to be Cinco de Mayo's bartender?
What girl do I want?
You don't remember?
Of course it's cool.
This
All
guy,
right, that's my call. Peace out.
all right, this
peace.
guy needs an assistant, bro. The girl you want for Cinco de Mayo. With the 17,000 followers.
Oh, the 13,000, you mean?
Oh, 13, sorry.
I don't want her. She was
boosting up.
it's like 2 weeks away, so I wanted
Why
to
is
book
he
someone.
saying he don't want her? You know you want her.
I just want to book someone, dude.
But
It's
you
2
do
weeks
want
away.
her though, right?
I wouldn't mind.
Exactly. So should we show her? See what the audience thinks?
Yeah, that's a little...
Yeah, I don't think we should do that, Ness. I don't think we should do that, champ. Let them be surprised. Let them be surprised.
I feel like you're saying that in a way to like make it sound cool for the radio, but like you're gonna tell me off air another reason why you said nah, you shouldn't do that. So I think I want the real reason live. Why do you think it's a bad idea to show the potential higher? Like how is that? Like what are we doing?
What's gonna happen is we're gonna start picking apart why.
No, that is one of the reasons, right? We are gonna do that, and we shouldn't be doing that.
We're gonna pick her apart.
But two, I don't recall ever.
We've never
seeing,
picked apart any bartender or bartender that we've hired.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, why show her? Like, did you show them my fucking picture when you like, yo, this is gonna be the new co-host? Like, no.
Actually, I did, and I'll show them again. When I decided to go with you, I was like, yo, this is gonna be the new co-host. What you guys think?
Yeah, it's different though.
Austin? He's over there sleeping.
He's differente.
And they was like, oh, all right. Why he look so mad?
Bro,
and I was like, nah, because I ain't share his shit, though.
Moving on.
Wait, do it one more time. Wait, now it's full screen. Now it's full screen.
Danny is not having a good time. Look at that.
Bro, was this before or after they asked you to walk around the boat to take a picture?
After, for sure.
After, for sure.
Yeah, that was
after
for
the
sure
3 mile
after.
walk. Yo, let me find out he did the spray hair, because why he looks like he got a full head of hair there.
Nah, I definitely ain't do that.
It's the lighting, bro. It's all about that lighting.
That shit looking, look, you can see my cursor? Look at this. It looks full right here.
You're terrible.
All full.
See, look.
I feel like if I would have used an enhancement, my lineup would have been a lot sharper than that.
Is this your face when you don't get something to smoke, or is this your face when like you got bad auxiliary seats as a credential? Like why'd you make this face?
I was on the floor.
They didn't have Chick-fil-A ice. So
I was on the floor.
No Chick-fil-A ice.
Look these guys. Bro, take my picture down, champ.
Only Austin can do that.
Dude, it's there to stay.
Austin, take it
what
down.
you doing, man?
Take his passport pic down.
Nah, bro. If I show you my
DJ
passport,
Khaled.
if I show you my
You look like
passport,
DJ Khaled,
if I
dude.
show you my passport picture,
Another one.
you won't ever like believe that was me at a point in time.
Well, now what's gonna have to happen is you're gonna have to show us your passport.
I got it.
We totally want to
right
see
there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see it.
It's literally in that bag right there.
Could I get
Who
it?
walks around? You're crazy, bro. You know how dangerous that is to walk around with your passport?
What do you mean?
That's not smart. I wouldn't ever.
But
ever.
who else we got, Ness? We got some folks up there on the Bloggy Talkie.
Do we have folks on the Bloggy Talkie? I don't even know. Call them Walkie Talkie. Where is that? Who's this? This looks like David Maldonado in Nueva York. Tell the truth. Yo, he laughs for everything.
Yo, what you doing?
Whoa. That's exactly why it's dangerous.
We did it first. We did it first.
He's like, no, I'm going to take a picture to screen share it.
Great. What a big shot by Lopez. I told everybody.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
What he done to the boxing world to be number one in the junior weight division?
Look at that young lassie.
Promotions.
Wild.
So Danny's passport picture, you have to show that now. There's no way
That has to be identity fraud.
Bro.
Who did you like?
He stole his passport from Ricky Martin.
Yo, can I get like a sticky note or some shit?
Yo,
is that guy hiding in
no,
there
take
somewhere?
a picture of it and crop it, bro.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
why are you
right.
acting like this is not the 21st century?
Where is he's like? Are you hiding him in your body somewhere? That's another person because that's not Ringwalk Danny.
Bruh, that is crazy. No, honestly, that was like, what?
What?
But I was like 17 in that picture.
You was more than 17.
Nah, that was before. Yeah, that was before I joined the Air Force. I was 17.
You were living.
Living a vida loca.
Yeah, you're adolescent. You're an angsty teenager, Danny.
Living a vida
Was I antsy?
Was
loca.
you angsty?
I don't know what that means, champ.
Yo, are you gonna show us the pic or what?
Yeah, champ.
forgot you can't
Because I
read
need
right.
people to see Ricky Martin.
Can I crop? Like, hold on.
Give him a sec.
All right, give me a sec.
He's slow.
Yeah, Danny, if we could also get your credit card numbers and your last 4 of your social too.
But go fast.
Go fast.
Let's get to our caller, man.
Yeah, is there? Wait, didn't we get someone?
We didn't even do the screen shit, bro. Where was the picture at?
We can do 2 things at once.
Yeah.
We can see the photo of Ricky Martin.
We have the technology.
Yeah, we have the technology to see Ricky Martin. And
Come on, bro. Like people
you.
need to see that haircut. This is
And the
like
stash,
this is
dude.
more important. We got a counterpunch from Mr. PBC.
Yo.
Hello.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the caller who said JP said something about a rock band. It was a country band, Billy Joe Sanders, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But Ness, you're totally wrong about Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop's totally script. And your studio dude, he's totally wrong. WWE is definitely fake.
What? What do you mean it's fake?
Man, them dudes, they probably squirt ketchup on themselves, but I mean, it just
Wait,
looks
what?
scripted.
What do you mean? I don't know what. Like you don't think that they're
But
hitting?
anyways,
You don't think that they're beating each other up, dude?
Them chairs are made out of foil.
No. Stone Cold shows you how to properly get hit with the chair. The chairs are real.
So are the beer cans fake too? Are the beer
Them
cans
chairs
fake?
are made out of the iPhone's backs and shit. But
You're crazy. I
Bivol,
don't know what you're talking about.
Another caller called in and said Bivol's gonna lose. That's definitely. This is gonna be the fight of the year. It's definitely gonna change this whole TBV environment, and I can't wait.
You sound excited.
That's my call.
All right. Anybody know how to do a collaboration post? Collaboration post?
Yeah, I do. But I'll do that for you, and you should show Ricky Martin to the...
Living la vida loca. Collaborate with the boxing voice. The boxing voice. The boxing voice. I can't believe this. Don't even look like you. This is definitely. What did you say this was? This is definitely.
What do you mean?
This is identity theft.
Yeah, it's identity fraud, dude. He
don't even look like Ricky here. Like you look like a cross of Ricky and Adrian Granados. Bro, there's literally no sign of you here.
No, I see it. I see it.
That's me,
bro. Get the fuck out of here.
I was.
You came in.
look like
Yo,
a
my man
scoundrel.
came in through Laredo. These are fake papers, and they so fucking official. He went to the army and everything with them fuckers. Bro, there's no way that was ever you.
You do look like you'd get up to no good, though. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Bro.
I for sure used to be up to no good.
He rides a Vespa around town. That's
No,
not
you
fair.
definitely. So you did it? Because I don't see anything different.
What are you talking about? I did it.
That's so freaking weird. Honestly, like I'm not even trying to joke. Like that don't look like you.
He's not even trying to joke.
What's the chat saying? Like,
Dude, are your brows done? What's going on? Look at your
Yo,
brows.
they're calling him Taxi Driver Danny.
Hell no, bro. He looks like he's from fucking.
We're all
that Narcos series, bro. You look like you look like. What's the girl that Nicki Minaj raps about?
Nicki
That was
Minaj.
Pablo Escobar. That was Pablo Escobar's right hand man.
Nah, you talking about
The dude that drove the car. He had somebody in the trunk in a couple episodes.
I don't know what you're talking
But
about.
you're gonna have to put that back up there. We're not done.
Whoa, not that one.
Oh,
hold on.
Your eyebrows look immaculate.
Yeah, bro. You know, I used to.
Were you threading them shit?
Yeah, I get them.
He said he was threatening him.
Yeah, I get them threaded.
Bro, nah, you probably used like Gillette, right? You was straight edging it?
Nah, bro, threading.
Holy shit.
No, back then, I don't know that I was getting them threaded back then. I get them threaded now. I ain't been in a minute, but yeah.
This doesn't look like you.
That's me, champ. I'm trying to find another picture of me.
That's so crazy. You don't even have the same eyebrows that like. This is not you.
Okay.
Kian.
I don't believe it.
Me neither. Look at this eyebrow right here, and look at that. See that right there?
They're thick.
Where is that at?
Yeah, where'd they go?
Bro, I don't. I'm losing my hair, champ. What you
Wait,
want
just
me
go to
do?
the eyebrows too.
Whatever, bro.
Look, let me get a screen share.
Jose Neutron.
Look, bro, this is me back. You know, this was a couple months before that
my
picture.
God.
That's my prime picture.
Oh
You know,
zoom that, bro.
Yeah, can we get a zoom?
You know, with the Hermes belt on, you know, nothing too crazy. Just
dude, your suit.
Why is your bow tie bigger than your face?
Bro, I was about 160 pounds back then.
Yo, you was in killer
165,
shape, bro.
for
Why the
sure.
Army do that to you? They gave you bad food, bro. Like, you was in good shape before you went in
We
there.
good on the screen shit, champ. Yeah, man. So I'm just showing y'all that was me. You know, it is what it is. People change, grow up. You know. Chuck Supremacy saying Danny looking like Jose Neutron with that hair. That's funny. High and Low Sports Zentrum, the boxing voice is more. Nah, bro, I never played soccer. Damn my life. They said I was a soccer player. Never played soccer. Ever.
No?
Nah.
No football?
Football Americano.
Not Danny Ronaldo,
No,
like
but-
they're saying in chat.
Yeah.
Actual football.
No.
Ah, Danny Ronaldo. Bro, that fucking picture looks crazy.
Yo, Chuck Supremacy with another super chat saying, bring Sushi Girl back and cover her in guac. What the fuck?
Jesus.
Y'all down bad. Y'all need help.
Yeah, that's funny. I ain't gonna
Cover
lie.
her in guac. Honestly, we have a better idea than the Sushi Girl. We haven't been able to implement, so we got to figure out a way to get that. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We
Brandon Lenz with a super chat saying, anybody ask Charlo why Planner Darrell don't need a belt? James Benitez saying,
What about Selecki? He don't need a belt.
James Benitez saying, Benitez better than Duran. Sad he wasn't a king. All right. And then James Benitez with another one saying, Charlo ducked Boo Boo, got quiet against Jacob, smacked by Hurd, talked down on by Plant, and punked by David. Is he really a lion?
That was a run down. We got a brand new caller in Virginia. First time caller. Who this?
Peace, Neff.
What up, Chant? Who this?
It's Mo. How you doing, brothers?
I'm good, brother. Appreciate you calling in.
I got a pardon me. I just got a quick statement about the Canelo because it's always like I'm a big, huge boxing fan, and I watch your show. I'm a big fan too. But
Appreciate it.
I just want before I say what I want to say, I want to say this to see show how people think like boxing fans. So I got some Filipino brothers of mine. So back when Floyd used to fight with Pacquiao. So when Pacquiao got knocked out, okay, they still were saying Pacquiao was the number one fighter. And I was telling these guys, like, I'm a boxing fan before a fan of the fighter. I said if Floyd got knocked out, I'm never saying Floyd is the number one fighter. So a lot of these fans, they're not boxing fans. So I'm a true boxing fan. I had to get that out the way to say this. So when I hear when I see everybody talk Canelo, and everybody talks, oh, whatever Canelo say, that's what everybody go by. They say, oh, Canelo say the Charlo and Benavidez need to fight. I sit back. I'm a big boxing fan, and all the Canelo fans, they don't. Even the boxing fans now, it seems like they don't speak about the elephant in the room. I don't respect Canelo on this reason. Demetrius Andrade. People can say what they want. Let's be real boxing fans here. Why Canelo would never say let Demetrius Andrade in them fight. He don't want him in the mix because if once that guy gets a shot at any of the and the only person I like out of all that is Benavidez. He's a dog. I love Benavidez. He would fight Andrade. He doesn't care to fight anybody. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't care to fight anybody. But all the boxing fans, they kiss Canelo's ass. He had a chance to be undisputed at middleweight with the Andrade. So my thing is this, man. Why don't people speak about that? If we real boxing,
Bro, but listen to what you're saying. You calling yourself a real. Listen to me. You calling yourself a real boxing fan. You calling yourself a real boxing fan, and you saying why don't real boxing fans speak about this? But you choosing to say that Canelo didn't undispute 60, and he's avoiding some dude who's never unified and never fought anyone bigger than Vanez Martirosyan.
All right, can I speak? Because I'm gonna let you speak, and then I'm gonna speak. I'm never gonna cut you off.
I thought it was over with that. Like my man never unified, and the biggest name is a non-title fight versus Martirosyan. He's won vacant belts in every fight that he's ever won a belt. It's been a vacant. He's never beat a champion a day in his life. Like, how could you make a case for it? There's nothing nice you can say.
Okay, if you give me a chance, I respect what you said. Now you're saying the guy never fought anybody, and you're saying the guy never fought anybody. He beat everybody he fought. Nobody wanted to fight this guy. He's an Olympian,
bruh.
He's a.
If you want me, but you gotta understand. If you want me not to cut you off, you can't say lies. You said no one ever wanted to fight him. He had a signed contract from Jermell Charlo. He chose to go for more money. He chose to break contract. So then don't say nobody wanted to fight him. Don't say that. Don't say that because I can't let you flow if you're going to lie because it's public record.
Ness, brother, I'm not here to lie, Ness.
All right, but you misspoke then. You misspoke.
Everybody, go ahead, Ness.
No, I'm just saying you misspoke then.
Everybody knows about that situation with Charlo, Ness, but let's be real. Ness, come on. The guys don't want to fight. It was the same. They tried to stall out Haney. It just happened. It was a war. They was doing the same thing to Haney, what they did to Demetrius Andrade. It was sad to the point they was lying on ESPN. You can say he never fought nobody. Yeah, I can say that. I agree with you, Ness. They don't want to fight him.
But technically, that's not what I said. I never used the word nobody. I said the biggest name was Vanes Martirosyan. Non-title fight. That's what I said.
Ness, I tell you this, I'm going. Everybody respect Benavidez. What did Benavidez and his father say? Who was the toughest fighter out there to fight? Demetrius Andrade. So case closed. You can make a statement. Oh, he didn't. The Charlo guys are soft. They don't want to fight Andrade. Once Andrade fights Benavidez, and I love Benavidez, and I think it's going to be a great fight. So I'm not going to say who will win, but those are dogs. But whoever comes out of that, and I think Andrade will win. He'll wipe the floor with the Charlos and Canelo.
Bro, there's a reason. I gotta let you go. You've got so much time, but you gotta understand. There's a reason that Demetrius Andrade turned down a second fight with a second Charlo fight, brother. Okay, so if you don't know, what's public knowledge is the first Charlo negotiations was with Jermell. He chose to go take $500,000 signing bonus with Rock Nation and get into litigations with Artie Paluto and Banner Promotions. Cool. After that, he did a 4-fight deal with DAZN. Got offered a fight with Jamal Charlo on Showtime as a free agent directly from Espinoza. Said no to re-sign. Ducking. Nothing else to talk about. He did the same shit Crawford did. You can't re-sign with a promoter that didn't get you to fight after 4-fight deal. Re-sign with him and then beg for the fight from across the street. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, I just want to let you know that was like a 10-6 round on your part. About 3 knockdowns.
No, he been dead the minute he started lying. That's what I'm saying. If you don't want me to cut you off, don't lie. Don't misspeak. Like, don't say don't nobody want to fight him. Fucking Rosado fought Charlo 20 years ago. Look it up. Nobody want to fight him.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
K-Box in DC. This is another one right here. My man DM. Let me show you how this DM. Don't stop either just because I'm putting you on blast. I love reading them because it's fucking funny. He's writing paragraphs as to why Fundora needs to move up. He want Fundora and Benavidez to move up. He want Fundora to fight Benavidez, and Benavidez got to fight a heavyweight because they don't want the Charlos to fight nobody.
Because they hype bullies.
I don't know what they are. K-Box ain't going to tell us. I hope I ain't lying on him.
Yo.
You watching porn? Is that porn or like I Love Lucy? Oh, he getting in trouble. He getting in trouble. She said, why you don't take this pile of garbage? Uh-oh, you better take out the trash before they take you out. Take out the papers and the trash. Uh-oh. K-Boxing, you in trouble. You like, you listen to that damn show again? I told you gonna take out the trash. Who next?
That's a good impression.
We got rolling with the punches. Rolling with the punches.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
Y'all hear me?
We hear you.
Hey, what's up, TVZ? That's the best, damn the man and shit. Chat room. Seriously, everybody, much love. Hey, producers and shit. Hey, watching the show and shit. Keenan and Austin, everybody, man, much love. That one for the 420 show, the Marriage chick, the whatever. Can you say?
The marriage chick. Yo, are you trying to
marijuana.
say no? No.
Mariah.
He's trying to say Mariah.
Oh,
I know.
Oh, I thought you was trying to act.
Yo, I thought he was saying mariachi.
No, he liked Mariah.
That's what's up. He did mariachi. No, all right, quickly. All right. So I kind of, I'm sure everybody kind of noticed this shit after that Spence Ugas fight in the post presser. They asked Spence something about pretty much kind of like the split of things, right? Like, you know, I forget the actual words, you know what I'm saying? But they pretty much made it seem like like who's gonna get the bigger pie type of stuff and shit. And Spence replied he replied with he said something about the suits. Like, I'm gonna let the suits, you know, figure that out. And he was like, he said some analytics, you know, the analytics and blah blah. Man, I feel like Spence just blew a monumental opportunity, man, to like gain some true like power in his like bargaining chips. You know, like even just by saying that on camera, he would have just said something else, like, you know, just something else, man. Just like oh yeah, like, you know, like, you know, it's just, I don't know, you know, there's some other words where, you know, like, you know, we'll see where things lie and shit, you know, like it's gonna be a good fight, you know, like I feel like, you know, like he don't gotta go crazy saying he deserves more, blah blah. That's dumb, but I feel like he gave away a lot of his power basically by saying I'm gonna leave it up to the guys in the suits, you know, and the analytics and things like that. I don't know, like, to me that kind of just stood out to me, man. Like, right away, I'm like, damn, I'm like, why did he say that, man? Now I just picture some people in the suits, you know, like just like kind of just like smiling and shit, like, oh yeah, we got you, Spence, you know, for sure. You know, don't worry about it. I don't know, so I just feel like, do you guys know? Because you guys be connected and shit, man. Like, do you guys know like Spence is more like, because that whole take the L out of lover and shit, like, was over with PBC. So do you guys know that if he is on his way to his own?
Yeah, no, he said
this guy has so much energy.
He made that clear that tweet was about Thurman, not about leaving PBC. He said I'll never leave Al.
Okay. He said right. Right. Okay. Well, yeah. See. Well, then he must feel he's getting taken care of, then, man. I'm sure I'm sure Errol's not a dumb man, then. So, well, whatever. Then, I mean, I have my own opinions on it, but then, well, if he really wants to stay by somebody's side like that, you know, like and have somebody like if he's an employer, basically, right? If he wants to have like an employer, basically, well, then shit, man. He must be happy. He ain't a dumb man. I'm pretty sure he's doing well. So. Well, that's good then. But I ain't gonna lie, like my mind was just like, man, why'd you say that? You gave away some bargaining chips, man. Gave away some bargaining chips. But yeah, that's all I had, you guys, man. I just wanted to, you know.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Rolling with the Punches. Shout out to Rolling with the Punches. He's fought in border wars, I believe, 2 or 3 times.
He's a bundle of energy.
Shout out to him. You got to see his fights, bro. He's He's all that. We got Reggie Thompson that I believe just became a YouTube member or a Patreon, but he sent me, obviously, you know, screenshots of that. Just don't know which one it is. It says member, so I guess it's YouTube. Shout out to you. Appreciate you joining the YouTube members. Austin. I'm in the wrong page. It's number 2. Austin.
Who next? We got Stone Bone Boxing.
Stone Bone. What up?
What up?
What up?
Yeah, man. I'm just sitting here listening to these Charlo guys talking about, oh man, he don't want to end his career. And man, ask Mike Tyson what did Mike do to Mitch Green when he popped off? Did that end Mike Tyson is 50 years old fighting in exhibition bouts to this day. How's a fight with another fighter gonna end your career? Or not even, I ain't even saying fight him. Just give the same energy that you have in private or on the internet or in these interviews. Just like when the same thing with Jamel, when They ask you all these questions. You want to fight Bud? Well, he ain't never fought at 154. Kid, what he done at 54? Like, dude, you paying these sanctioning fees. Have you ever read the rules? The rules of most of the belts, you say that the champion below can move up and challenge you. The WBC, oh, he don't got the WBO, but I'm pretty. The WBA have it. The WBA will let Bud have the 47 and the 54 at the same time because they let Floyd do it. You can hold those in two belts with never fighting at 54. So these dudes just be talking, and it seems like every time when something in public, it's always a lot of smoke and it's never no fire. And both of these dudes got fights coming up, and they both were sitting there drunk as hell. How the hell Jamel is fighting in what? He fight what? May what? 14th?
May 14th.
May 14th, and Jamal is fighting Selecki. When is he fighting them?
In June.
So you telling me guys who one dude got to fight in 3 weeks, another dude got to fight in a month and some change, and they sitting at the fight drunk. So these are the professionals that's supposed to be able to beat the Canelo. I'm starting to wonder if this dude is even going to beat Castaño. I bet Castaño ain't sitting at a fight drunk. I bet Castaño probably sitting at home watching that fight because he getting up to run in the morning. These dudes is not professionals. So listen, David Benavidez, I'm going to give you how you can get to Ness. Write this down, okay? You real tight with the Benavidez family, all right? I want you to write this down. The only way that
Wait, let him get a pen. He has to get a pen real quick. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay, now go.
All right, we're ready to go. Okay, write it down. The only way, hey Ness, the only way that David Benavidez gets Charlo fight is if he put on a bartender's uniform and sell them some liquor and then take his card, and when it bounced, that's when he'll try to fight him because his card bounced. He'll fight waiters and all
Weird
this stuff.
flex, but okay.
These dudes got catching charges every fucking week, but they don't want to end their career when it's come to another fighter. But you'll challenge your cousin, the goddamn bartender, I'm going to snatch her up and take the card. These dudes are suckers, man. Let's stop all this. Oh, they don't want to end their career, and let's say what they are. They internet thugs. They pumped up and they drunk when they supposed to be purified and training for a fight. So I can't take them serious. Mike broke Mitch Green's face. That didn't end his career. So if you're scared, just say you're scared. Quit saying we need COVID tests. We need 25-year-olds. We need, goddamn, he going to say he got to marry my sister and hit her, then I'll fight her. Oh, what's next, man? Let's just, Charlo, just shut up and fight the dude. Just please shut up and fight him. All right, y'all.
Peace. Appreciate the call. Yo.
All right. Love the energy. Who is next?
We got Mayimbe.
Majimbe, what up?
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
What up?
First off, I'm glad that Danny didn't hit Donaire with the people's elbow. That's his thing. But I also need Crow for the Crawley thing. I took Josecito.
Crow. Oh! Since these guys there we go.
I don't know where it is on the soundboard yet, so.
Go ahead, champ.
All right, then pretty much we're only doing Fury, right?
Yes,
for
sir.
This weekend?
Yes, sir.
All right, Fury probably. I'm gonna say KO by the 7th. KO by the 7th. Yeah.
I took the 8th. Let's see.
Ooh,
I took the under.
Interesting. What's the? You guys know what the line is for Errol and Crawford? They put that out yet?
Yep. Errol is a minus 125. Crawford is a plus 100.
Really?
Yep.
That's interesting.
So Errol opened up as the slightest favorite.
All right. Well, I don't know if that. I don't think that will last. To me, it seems like Bud has the bigger fan base. But to piggyback off of what Stonebone said about the Charlos, was Mel drinking? I thought the only one that was drunk was Maul.
Look, man, I was there. I ain't seen nobody drinking, so I can't confirm nor deny because they was sitting too far from me.
Yeah, no, that's good because I saw Castano training real hard, so I got Mel knocking him out too. So
knocking Castano out.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yep.
Okay.
Mel, I got him root for Mel. He's top 3, one of my favorite fighters right now. So outside of Melo and Usyk, I think he's pound for pound. He should have been pound for pound 2 years ago. But yeah. Great show, guys. Keep up the great work. Shout out to Keen and who's
Austin. Austin is our engineer.
And Austin. You guys are doing a great job, bro. Keep it up.
Appreciate it.
Do we know who's next? No one? All right, so we got to go to Blog Talk, and I think we got to get to David Maldonado.
While you do that, though, Ness.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats.
Oh, what a big shot by Lopez! I told everybody!
TheBoxingVoice.com. What he done to the boxing world to be #1 in the junior weight division?
SDS Promotions.
David Maldonado on Blog Talk. How you doing?
Yo, Nestor Gibbs. Yo, I'm proud of you, man. You sound like a historian. I forgot what caller that was. He was comparing the fight to somebody. He couldn't get the name, and you said Wilfredo Benitez.
Yeah, man. I know my shit when I want to.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, with that being said, for me, Crawford and Spence to me is more like Leonard and Hearns, because that's a fight where the boxer turned into the puncher, and the puncher turned into the boxer, and I see a lot of similarities with Crawford and Spence, and I can't wait for that fight, man. I really can't wait for that fight. I never thought we was actually going to see that fight. I really believe 2022 we're actually going to see that fight, for real. And what's the topic? I heard something about Canelo. What's going on?
Yeah, Canelo just saying that he told Mike Coppinger, I don't care if they fight each other or not. It's not my problem, but yes, the fight should happen, in reference to Charlo and Benavidez.
Well, you know what? Canelo doesn't have any super fights at all coming up at all, period. The super fights in his career that was super. When I say a super fight, I mean a fight between two guys that established their legacies. He had one with Cotto, he had one with Floyd, and he had 2 with Triple G. All the other fights were good fights, but not super fights. Now, Benavidez has the potential to make it a super fight, but he has to beat Charlo, he has to beat Caleb Plant, and he has to beat Demetrius Andrade, or at least 2 of those guys, for that fight to be somewhat of a super fight. Because, when Eddie Hearns has the guys fighting, and they walk down to the ring, and they showing their highlights and stuff like that, imagine Canelo versus Charlo. Canelo walking to the ring, you seeing highlights of Canelo beating up on Cotto, beating up on Billy Joe, beating up on Plant, beating up on all these guys. And then they showing highlights of Charlo beating up on Hulk Hogan's nephew. They got Charlo beating up on the other dude he barely beat. You follow what I'm saying? It's not a super fight. It was a super fight at 160 when they were at the same level, but Canelo done separated himself so much. Believe it or not, you might laugh when I tell you this. If Terence Crawford, based on who's done more lately, if Terence Crawford beats Spence and beats Charlo, I might put him at #1 pound for pound, because Sugar Shane Mosley overtook Roy Jones at pound for pound without Roy Jones even taking a loss. Because Roy Jones hit a little stride where he was fighting nobody, no names, and then when Shane Mosley jumped up 2 divisions to beat Oscar De La Hoya for that brief period of time, people were saying Shane Mosley's #1. So with that being said, if Terence Crawford beats Errol Spence, which is a super fight, and then beats Little Charlo, which is a super fight, and Canelo's beating Bivol and old Triple G and a UK bum, I got to put Terence Crawford #1 if he does that. You agree with me on that?
I guess if he does that.
I think I think it really depends in the manner of which he does it, right? Because if he just knocks out Bivol, knocks out Golovkin, and then goes to the UK and fights, whether it be Buatsi, whether it be whoever, like I don't know, man. But it also depends too, because if Terence just wipes,
Crawford stops Spence.
Right? No, I hear you. So.
Spence. I don't know if he stops Charlo. I'm gonna be honest with you. Charlo might be big. I think he beats Charlo. I don't think he stops him. I'm gonna give him that. I'm not gonna shit on Charlo. Charlo showed he's durable, but I think that Crawford does. I think he does stop Errol Spence. It's gonna be a great fight because Spence, from what I've seen, has the intangibles to give Crawford his best fight as far as cutting the ring off, putting pressure. He's the best at it. I haven't seen nobody like that since Miguel Cotto coming forward pressing the body. However, Terence Crawford has more dimensions. It's a shame because personally I think Crawford and Boots Ennis is the best fight, but I don't think Boots is going to get that fight because those guys are going to move to 154, and Boots is going to be, he's going to have to clean up the rest of the division and take those belts. I would like to see Boots fight Keith Thurman for a unified belt. For a vacant belt once Crawford or Spence move up in weight. That's what might have to happen, or Boots versus Virgil Ortiz. Or something like that. That's going to be the next crop. But them guys are not going to fight Jerron Ennis, man. It'd be nice to see that because Manny Pacquiao stood around and fought different eras of welterweights. You feel me? He fought his era, and then he fought somewhat of this era when he fought Thurman. But I don't know if Crawford or Spence is going to stick around to fight Boots Ennis, Virgil Ortiz, or Little Nigel Benn. What's it? Conor Benn, man. I don't mean disrespect. Conor Benn, man. And that's as far as fight this weekend. I don't care about the heavyweights. The heavyweights was exciting when Wilder was fighting because you had a one-punch guy. The only heavyweight fights I'll pay for is Wilder versus AJ, Fury versus AJ, Fury and Wilder. I'm not paying for these guys. These guys have no skills at all. They're nothing like the 90s. I like watching 130 to 168. That's it. After that, they're trash. That's my call.
All right.
I disagree on that. I think a Canelo better be a fight, would be a super fight, especially for undisputed, right? If Canelo were to go after undisputed, especially if that fight were to be this year, you're talking back-to-back years in different divisions. That's unheard of. So
no, I'm telling you, they act as if what he's done is nothing. Like literally, a caller called in to say Canelo ducked because he could have undisputed 60, but he chose not to. Meanwhile, he undisputed 68.
And unified 60.
And unified 54.
And became champion at 75. So
no, he's ducking Andrade, whose biggest win is Martirosyan. K-Boxing, what up?
Yeah, you guys need to accept the fact. Dante kicks all the facts about Canelo on a regular basis, and I know you guys are real busy with your program.
Maybe you're just a cult. Maybe you're just a follower of a cult.
Yeah, but Dante kicks the knowledge about Canelo on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm. What's that knowledge?
If you look at the knowledge of the fact that on the timelines where Canelo moved from division to division, okay, he ducks. Now, remember I told you before, I don't have a problem with a Canelo or Charlo fight. And my biggest problem, and you heard me say this before, my biggest problem with Canelo not fighting the Charlo and Andrade is because I honestly, in my heart and mind, feels like Canelo can possibly beat these guys. That's my problem with him not fighting them, not the fact that he's ducking them or he going for the dollar bill or he just shooting for history or whatever. That's my problem with Canelo not fighting them. I feel like Canelo honestly has a shot at beating Andrade and Charlo. But as a boxing fan, I just want to see the fight. Okay? So, but when you look at the timelines, yeah, he did duck them guys. Cut and dry. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And Dante stays on him on a regular basis about that. Mm-hmm. What I want to kick about is on all this cap I've been hearing today, Ness. I've been hearing a lot of cap out you guys. But I want to tell you something else real quick about Jerron Ennis. all you guys keep kicking all this, thing, because you see what this guy is doing with a lot of these C-level and maybe even borderline B-level fighters. Some of the guys been smaller than him, like the little Russian guy he beat up on, and all that. But you ask yourself this question. If Gary Antoine Russell could handle Jaron Ennis in the when they were going through the Olympic trials and everything, like he did, beating him 2 out of 3 matches.
Olympics don't mean nothing. Olympics don't mean nothing, man. Mikey beat Crawford. Danny beat Crawford. Don't nobody think the motherfuckers will beat Crawford now.
You honestly feel
bringing
like
up that dumbass shit.
You honestly, let me finish, Ness, because you always do this. You honestly, in your heart and mind, feel like if Gary Antoine Russell beat Jaron Ennis back then, you honestly feel like in your heart and mind, in your heart of hearts, that Errol Spence couldn't beat Jaron Ennis right now? Man, stop the fucking cap, man. Stop the fucking cap.
Who is even talking about Earl and Jaron, man? You calling in here talking about complete nothing, man. Nothing. Thank God your time is up. Calling in here talking about absolute nothing. Like, what is he talking about?
My man's
he
literally,
said Jaron and Earl.
Bro,
what the fuck is he talking about?
My man's literally called from a fucking house phone to talk about an amateur fight from way back then for a fight that ain't nobody even talking about.
But he mentioned the amateur fight between Gary Antoine Russell and Jaron. He said, so if Gary Antoine Russell could beat him in the Olympic or National Open, what the fuck do the amateurs got to do with the pros, bruh? Do I need to remind you that fucking Danny beat motherfucking Crawford in the amateurs? I bet you ain't nobody picking Crawford to lose to Danny Garcia. Amateurs don't got shit to do with nothing, man. He just hold the win over him in the amateurs. That ain't got nothing to do when they take the motherfucking low ass gloves or put them little gloves on and take that headgear off. My man is tripping.
Man, who we got?
But
next?
again, this the same dude. Same dude that won Fundora to fight David Benavidez and Benavidez to fight fucking heavyweight to protect the Charlos. Somebody just commented on our IG like, oh, y'all must got something against the Charlos. Because we did an interview with David. Because the shorts got David in them. It's David talking shit about Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you dudes be deflecting so much for your favorite fighter. Suleiman the Scholar, what up? Hello.
Yo, how you doing, Ness?
What's up?
Hello. So check this out, man. Canelo, right now, all those fighters, man, they should just stop making their money themselves, man. Because Canelo's trying to make that big payday. You gotta make yourself attractive for Canelo. I mean, like Charlos, they just flap the gums. But Benavidez should just move on from them. Don't even pay them no attention. You know what I'm saying? They're not even in his division or his level, and just attain a regional belt. Like David Morrell is right there, man. Keep yourself busy with that real guy. Knock him out. Look nice. Don't make no mistakes. Show them that you're still on your A game, and then try to push for that Morrell fighter. If he beats Morrell, then he could start, pushing for the WA to make a mandatory, official mandatory for Canelo. Or if Canelo vacates, then he gets elevated once again, and he becomes a champion. Then Triple G, right now Triple G should just stay at 160, man. Triple G is too small for Canelo. Triple G right now is also a unified champion at 160. He shouldn't be even thinking about moving up Canelo.
Come on, bro. But he shouldn't think about moving up. But he's been stuck at the same division his whole career, and he shouldn't consider moving up to the guy that started his career at 140 pounds. Come on, man. Talking about too small.
Okay, cool. Yo, but check this out, right? Forget about that, man. Everybody's pushing that since the first time he became a champion, defended his title a couple of times. Forget about that, man. If I was him, I'll stay at 160 because he's unified. He has a chance to become unified champion there at 160, and forget about that because right now Canelo's still fresh, new. He's getting older. You know what I'm saying? it doesn't make no sense for him. And he's still making money. He made $12.5 million in that fight with Ryohei Murata. And to tell you the truth, he could push for a rematch with Murata in Japan, and that still will sell and make him more money. So he could just forget about Canelo right now. Canelo shouldn't be in his future plans at all, and just stay at 160. He's a small middleweight that's real strong. His legs are gigantic, and that's why he fights. He had a power forward drop style. He should stay at that division, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you, man. Look, Golovkin going up. Golovkin going up. Canelo's already a height bully. He's already a weight bully. He's too big for 68. You know, Triple G shouldn't go up and fight him.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, see, me agree, man. Yo, Ness, this guy's cool, man. I agree with him, man. He's cool, man. He should stay at 160 and go out there, become a unified champion at 160 and move on. And don't let these guys mess your head up, man. These guys are jealous. You guys are doing fantastic, man. All right, you guys have a great day, man. And find out what's going on with Trevor Bryan. Did they make that fight with
Trevor Bryan don't answer his DMs. He think he bigger than what he is, bro. Motherfucker, this would be the biggest interview he ever done. He hasn't answered his DMs yet.
That'd be nice if you could put him in the show and interview him, man. Because to me, I like his style. Yo, he got a nice style, bro. I think Danny DeBox is making a mistake to fight him because the jab is gonna be in his face like a Joy Joyce, and that's not the style he needs, man. He needs a guy with a power jab.
4,000 followers, and he don't check his DMs.
I see you, my brother.
All right, bro. Thank you for
rocking out with us.
Yo, Ness, we do got some super chats to catch up on, bro. So let me get to those real quick. We got Jonathan Lamberana that says, I honestly believe some fans are mad that Latino fighters like Benavidez and Fundora are more genetically gifted, unlike before. They just mad and hating. We got James Benitez that says Stonebone is and should be the caller of the year. I'm sure Stonebone appreciates that. And we also have Chuck Supremacy that says, Ness, you a phone bully. You bullying people, champ? Y'all shouldn't be saying that because then y'all gonna get us flagged. Don't say that. James Benitez with another. Man, ring the alarm for James Benitez. How many super chats is that? It's like 12. He says Morel is a stable.
Look. He afraid to say it live. He like, Ness, you guys are so full of it. You cut people off and don't allow them to make their point. And the facts are that since you're now officially a Benavidez fan, ask him why doesn't he go up and fight Betterby for Joe Smith so he can box Canelo. So he could box Canelo in. This is what I'm saying. He wants Benavidez to get out and go fight someone else so his attention is not on Charlo anymore. Just like he wants Fundora to get out and go fight someone else so his attention is not on little Charlo no more. Stop being scared, man.
We got James Benitez, though. Just want to read that. He says Morel is a stablemate. Y'all don't know boxing? Young Guap with the $5 super chat saying they give Canelo the highest standards, but don't ask their own fighters to do a damn thing. Andrade Euro Tour, Charlo on a vodka and family tour. Y'all wow. That is all the super chats as of right now.
Well, then I got King Amin in Essex. What up,
bro?
Just like the king is what I mean.
The king is what I mean.
Oh yeah, I gotta unmute him. Producer's fault again. You know he doesn't like that when we blame him for shit he didn't do.
That's because we
BBV.
What up?
Hey, yo, in your heart of hearts, Danny, you mean to tell me he was calling from a landline?
Man, he was calling from the phone, bro. I'm talking about my mans couldn't even leave the kitchen because the shit was on the cord.
You had to dial that up.
Come on, man. Calling us with that bullshit, man.
Yo, and that's the thing about TBV. You got to stand on your shit on the Terror Dome, man. Be a fan of boxing. Don't get mad. I mean, we all a fan of certain fighters for their style, for bringing us back to the sport sometimes, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But you can't be so biased on your opinion because I honestly say, and I'm going to get to my call on the specifics, but I can honestly say there was times I was upset with Ness because I thought he was giving Canelo too much credit, but then I turned around and saw the way he showed plant love, whether you want to call it trolling or whatever. Yo, we got to be objective about what we want to see, man. Talking talk about what we want to see, man. I'm kind of glad, Nessa, and you're right. Like, we don't have the opportunity as common people to defend ourselves against asshole trolls, man. But I'm proud that Mike Tyson, given all he's been through, could get away with one. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
He got away with one for the fellas. So I'm happy that he got away with that one, given the fact that he's put so much energy into his positivity nowadays. Going into the weekend, man, this whole Fury and Dillian Whyte thing, man. I know they talking about Fury retiring. I mean, if the fights, we don't know what's going on. I think AJ Usyk, whatever it is, I'm not saying there's nothing left on the table, but if he can't bring the sizzle with a fight against Dillian Whyte, like, what else is left on the table? You know, so I'm not encouraging, I'm not diminishing it, but it is what it is. What else we got on the topics, fellas? I don't want to waste nobody's time. I know it's getting late for us on the East Coast.
Nah, other than that, just Canelo telling Mike Coppinger that he doesn't care whether they fight or not. Not his problem, but he does want to see that Charlo Benavidez fight happen.
And okay, let me dig on that for a minute. We all need to see the Charlo Benavidez, because I don't have a dog in that fight, but I got a dog in the sense of just on principle. If they're going to keep talking shit and running into it, I'm the kind of person, I don't like no tension being built up. So if I felt like we was getting into it in public, we're going to have to see each other. And the healthiest, safest places to see each other in the ring. I feel like, you know, the business shouldn't hold up Charlo on that end, but that would be the reason. I don't want to say excuse. And I'm not just a fan of Benavidez. I make jokes, you know, for the booger sugar and everything. But, yo, Benavidez seemed to be the one standing on his square. And I always like a cat that got his father right beside him. So strong father, shout out to all the strong fathers out there. Shout out to Benavidez for stepping up. Yo, if the Charlo boys is lions, man, y'all got to have to do something. Bite somebody for real, man. Bite a motherfucker, because I don't know, man. I don't want to go with that Gato thing, man. But Charlo's going to have to say something else and do something else, man. I'm out.
Well, appreciate the call, champ. Thank you. Who we got next?
I believe we have some more people that we don't know who they are. Yes, it's some more people. Right now in the 210 San Antonio, looks like we have ourselves a brand new number.
Watch it be Todd.
Who's this?
Nah, Ness, is me. I called from my wife's phone.
Oh, who this?
Say, Oscar.
Wait, did he call in
I called from my wife's phone. Huh?
No, we're listening. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, okay. I think Stone Bone is caller of the year. And to Mr. PBC, thank you for correcting me. Country rock band. So Canelo's fighting Leonard Skinner, and Boo Boo and Charlo are fighting the cover band of Leonard Skinner. That's what I meant to say. But hey, Ness, why don't you get someone from Golden Boy to come on your show or something, or talk to them, because I could have sworn there was an offer made to Andrade when there was an offer made to Derevchenko.
That's old. That's old, dude.
We could put all this to rest, though. No.
But why? Why would we like they don't like hearing it? Like, we did this with Charlo, Roberto Diaz, Oscar De La Hoya, Jamel Charlo. Everybody said there was an offer except Jamal and his fans. Like, why would we?
No. I'm talking about for Andrade.
I know what you're talking about. I know it. And
90 seconds.
And that's what I'm saying. The minute that we do the research, come up with the answer, they'll just move the goalposts back and say, no, it was another reason.
I hear what you're saying, bro. I remember maybe you need to hear it from one of them. Maybe they need to hear it like, yes, there was an offer made. You know what I mean? But he didn't want it. He wanted more money, just like Dervin.
Yeah, but that's what Ness is saying. That's what he's saying. He's gotten all of this on camera before. Like, he's gotten on camera during an interview with Golden Boy people, numerous people.
60 seconds.
People still in denial, nonetheless.
I hear you, bro. But these are the same people who are saying that Canelo didn't do nothing at 168, but we all know he did. So, you know what I'm saying? But
for sure.
It's kind of being, sarcastic.
For sure.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. But y'all have a good one, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. We do appreciate it. We got a couple super chats, and that's really
Rick
quick.
Ross bought a tank.
He signed Javante Davis?
Nice.
No, he bought a tank to add to his car collection. It's so stupid.
Screen share?
Oh, my man's got.
Let him live, dude.
Bro, he didn't even get it painted. Like,
he needs all that space.
Bro, he got like 160 acre ranch in Georgia, yo.
Bruh, but at least get the shit painted like Batman.
Yo, he got to send it to go get it customized and shit, yo.
He should have been did that. Look at this
shit. It
shit.
just got shipped in.
It looks so stupid. Look at those rims.
Bro, that is painted. That's a custom paint job on that tank. That ain't it ain't come like that.
That's Army tank, bro. That's Army color.
I'm looking at the video, but I can't see anything.
Army issued.
Nah, he got that.
Look at those stupid wheels. Like that's not to shoot out the tires. That's
I don't
like
see the tank.
Bulletproof, like so you don't shoot at the tires, even though you could still.
What tank are you guys talking about?
That's the tank. It says Rick Ross added a tank to his car collection. Rich
but I don't see anything in the video.
Oh, okay. Well, Ken's just blind.
Because it's camouflaged.
Here's a better video. Maybe next time World Star shouldn't fucking chop it in half. It legit has a cannon up top too.
Ken was being sarcastic because it's camouflage.
But why?
There's bots in there.
But why is there a legit machine gun up top?
Yo.
And look in the front. Look at that.
Why
Look at that. That's a machine gun right there.
He want to protect his estate.
Why does it move so slow?
It's a big vehicle, Ness,
Look at
but I
that
think
shit.
you're asking why when it's why not.
Look at that big ramming thing in the front. Lord. Look at that. Look at that. Cover your wheels right there. Oh my God.
I wonder how much he dropped
Chick-fil-A
on that.
line ain't never going to be the same.
What is he even doing with this?
I wonder how much you dropped on that. How much do you think?
My tank has been delivered. The toys begin to arrive. Tickets selling fast. Get yours. Rick Ross Car Show. Most anticipated car show 2022.
Arguable.
Biggest names in the game. Time to unify the belts.
Oh!
Yo, he never gave me that sparring.
Shout out to Rose.
Pull them toys out.
Did Exhibit
Candy
do that?
versus Clean. Artist performing. Tag your favorite Chevy riders. Name your favorite classic.
It's okay. He took it down. Don't worry. You reading for nothing. It's all right.
Look at King Kong boxing in the comments. Hey, King Kong.
Really quick though, we do have some super chats. We got Supermax saying thoughts on EJ pay-per-view numbers if you haven't yet.
What? There's thoughts on EJ's pay-per-view numbers?
Thoughts.
Oh, thoughts.
He's asking for
his thoughts.
Yo, look at the seat though. The tank is the illest.
That's what?
That's his tank.
That's a Louis
tank seat.
Louis Vuitton
Seat tank.
It
Tank
looks like he
seat.
just put it on a fold-up chair though.
No, but it's part of the. This is soldered down to the floor. It's
Bro,
like welded.
That's a war vehicle.
That's a
Welded.
custom job.
Nah,
Yeah,
for sure.
custom seat for sure. For sure.
So, do you have any
Damn,
thoughts
14
on
million?
the Errol Spence Yordenis Ugas pay-per-view numbers?
I don't know why you brought that up. Why are you bringing things up that ain't part of the show?
I mean, I'm just reading a super chat. But
I didn't see any
moving
pay-per-view
forward,
numbers. You
I
seen
did.
that?
Absolutely. Mad
ain't
Bent
seen
100 says, read all my super chats, bullies. You know how I be champ. Sometimes we get into talking and we got to catch up on them super chats.
Call them super chat.
Do we have any more callers, Austin?
We don't know.
We have NO.
We do have some callers. This one right here might be Marcus in Ohio. Let me double check. Double check.
Someone said the tank was 240.
240?
What do you think?
No, that's definitely not the tank. That's the pay-per-view
But
number.
that could be the tank.
Clay Scott in Nashville.
Could be the tank.
240K, that's all? That seems cheap.
Low, yeah, it does seem low. But did you see the inside was?
The inside was fucked.
Yeah.
Clay, what up? No Clay in the building. No Clay in the building. All right. Well, that is the last caller.
We got NO.
My name is Nestor Gibbs. NO is not in the queue. Nah. What up, NO? What up, NO? What up, NO?
What up, NO?
Bruh. He got to accept, and he accepted. Yo.
But give me a screen share. Mike ain't going to jail. Look at this shit. Out here partying with Nature Boy Ric Flair in Miami. My man beat up somebody and landed in Miami, went straight to party. Like, yeah. Oh, shit. He down with Fight Camp? My man chilling with Nature Boy. For all those that thought wrestling was fake.
Yeah, I was just going to say, tell me that guy didn't actually beat the pulp out of people? What are you talking about?
Pulp? I don't know what that is. Take that down.
The pulp?
I don't know.
You probably drink your orange juice with Poe, but I know what's up.
I do.
Everybody done? Everybody done. That's GTO. Instagram and Twitter. Any super chats we leaving behind? Don't forget to follow me on Nestor Gibbs. which is where I have a TikTok. And
GTO on
Instagram and Twitter.
Ringwalk Danny on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And catch us tomorrow morning for another one.
Yo, but this picture that you sent me, we out. Peace. Love y'all.